Welcome, everybody, back to another episode of the Grub Buds. Of course, I'm your host, the most true with C Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the hoe.
You're
named Joe, Booty Boy Booty. Notice the throatus, you couldn't shave for this?
Fuck you, I've been busy.
The Z, Vincent Guthrie, and the bomb. Oh, and Dom.
Why'd you remute?
Fuck you, that's why.
Fair enough.
How's it feel to be back on the show, Owen?
Amazing.
He's loving it.
My goodness, so happy.
We've been fucking having spiteful banter, and he's stuck
like
between me and Joe.
I get to sit in between Joe and Vincent. Wow.
He couldn't be happier.
Isn't this so much better than 1 hour of yelling at random people on League of Legends?
I'm not really playing League that much anymore.
What do you CS?
RSLS?
Yeah, Counter-Strike.
CS2?
Well, it's bingo season here in a bit, so
RuneScape again.
yeah. So the weekend after Nebraska is RuneScape weekend, and then the weekend after that's RuneScape weekend. So
Did you see that Riot released data? They have a player who has mained only Garen and has played for 10,000 hours and has never made it out of bronze.
sounds like your average Garen, man.
Everybody pointing at each other.
Well, dude, I saw. So you know how Rocket League has a pretty evenly distributed rank, and most players are in the platinum area, and then less in gold, less in emerald, whatever.
Yeah.
The large majority of League players are in bronze and silver, like by far. So your average person complaining about League of Legends is a fucking shitter.
What a coincidence, because you're also a fucking shitter.
No, I'm actually in gold, so. But being in gold, which is, one of the bottom 4 ranks.
Yeah, I was like one above the people we're making fun of.
Being in gold puts me in the top 30% of players. That's how many players are in iron, bronze, and silver.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Hey, so
welcome everybody into Grub Buds episode 200. Well, I do want to thank the patrons real quick at patreon.com/updisaster. Wouldn't be possible for 200 episodes without you, Joe.
Good job, Joe.
Yeah. Aaron, Skylar, Dylan, Ozzy, and Bellbox Kansas City now open in the Iron District. As always, as with all of our patron members, with all of our patrons, you can come and host the show. That's part of the agreement.
that is part of the.
You want to come?
How do you think
show.
I got here?
Yeah, that's how. Joe's our Make-A-Wish.
Is that how you got? That is kind of how you got here.
Joe's like the Elon Musk of Grub Buds. He just kind of got to pay his way in, and now he's here.
To be fair, Joe's more like an early investor.
That's fair.
Joe's like the first guy who bought Apple stock type situation.
True, because we're definitely
We just need
equal.
this to take off,
Are
baby.
you talking about Tim Apple?
No, I'm talking about John Grub Bud.
Hey, so what do you guys call a girl pegging her athletic boyfriend?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Chicken jockey. Doctor?
Well, dude, Fergie was talking about how them chicken jockey her style, dude.
Chicken jock in my town.
She said she was from 3008, so she might have known about the meme.
And we're
And if you were
2000
from 3000 and late, make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing on the YouTube. Really appreciate it.
God damn it.
Appreciate you being here.
200 episodes, we still get to a fucking competent opening.
Comment what you would call an athletic girl. No, a girl pegging her athletic boyfriend.
Yeah. I mean, she could be athletic too. Why not?
Yeah. I think you got to be. I think probably, right?
Owen is now remembering why he liked not being on this show so much.
Got to be back, guys.
All right, so episode 200, extravaganza.
I love starting my food.
Fun fact, on episode 26, Truman made a joke that he needs to go back and make a spreadsheet for everything that we've ever done ever. And then he never fucking did that, and then I did that starting on episode 199, which is why we had 2 weeks of filler, because I went back and...
You did every episode?
Every episode.
We had 2 weeks and an off week.
Yes.
Well, how did you have... Oh, did you just skip to the end? Surely you didn't listen to every minute.
Man, if only I could have skipped to the end, because fucking episodes 1 through 43 aren't uploaded to YouTube for some reason, except for episodes 15 and 29 randomly.
So it's just audio.
Yes, so I had to fucking skim through the fucking thing. And then, spoilers, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 episodes that never made it to air.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that never made it uploaded.
3 of those all 3 of those episodes deserve to never be aired, if I remember correctly.
Actually, no. That's Dom. That's true. All the episodes of Dom. That's true that aren't uploaded should not be uploaded.
One was episode 29. It was. I guess there's 4 episodes.
Yes.
I know what 3 of them are.
Okay.
One is episode 29. It said it was Truman, your mom, and Joe. What'd you guys eat?
No idea.
You no idea.
Something in
Okay,
Albuquerque.
but it was like it was the last one they filmed in
Probably that
Albuquerque.
Whataburger?
Lotta Burger?
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking.
It was
it's
fantastic.
Amazing. Best breakfast burritos in the country, fast food wise.
Fair enough. One of them is Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs because I remember we did that episode, and it's spoilers. It's not on the spreadsheet.
Isn't that the kids meow at us? These kids meowed at us.
No, I don't think
That
so.
should have been that Grub Buds episode. It's like.
Jimmy, you gotta
these
turn your
kids-
mic up. Vincent's like double your volume.
Well, I'm also just loud.
It's like these kids meow at us.
He's
Meowed at us.
loud.
Because we were talking about, we were like looking at the Google reviews and it was like, they meowed at me?
I don't think that got uploaded.
Okay, fair enough.
And then the other one was for my birthday when I made you fucks do 2 packs of White Claws.
Yeah, I don't know why. I assume that's just because it's Saturday night. We probably just forgot to upload it.
Yeah.
Was that the one where we sat on
But so anyway,
Sparkle quizzes for an hour?
Yes.
We are going to review the spreadsheet.
Right.
We have one of what we believe to be the highest rated items of all time has
Dude,
made a
we've got
re-release.
I
3
don't like the
people
way you said
saying
that.
it's... Okay, it's fine.
I can't wait for you guys to see the fucking numbers.
Yeah, I'd say he's got the numbers, to be fair.
We know what the numbers are. It's
You
a fucking,
don't.
Like
It's the crazy
97
thing.
overall.
And then we also, for episode 100, we had the entire Taco Bell breakfast
Joe
menu.
gave it 100.
And then we did the Kirkland Brute champagne with a bunch of different fruit juices. This time we're doing the inverse. We have 4 different champagnes just going in orange juice. And we're going to try a bunch of different mimosas, see which champagne makes the biggest difference.
Also, I hate to tell you this, but I saw 1 cup out, and I thought we had all the cups out. So we're going to have to do that shifting of the table.
No, we're not.
Oh, it's blocked by the Dunussi.
I'm better than you.
Big fat Dunussi, right?
I had already done that before you put the fucking cutting board down there.
I was about to say, I swore I saw the cups, and I was like, no cups. It sucks. All right.
Them chicken
All right.
jockey my style.
So there are 2 scores that we have gaslit ourselves on. They are prolific scores throughout Grub Buds history.
I bet one of them. Oh, are you?
So what do you think one is?
I think one of them is the peppermint seltzer. I don't think we gave it as bad as we thought.
It was like
It was still the old scale. So it was bad for the old scale, but it's comparatively not a crazy low score. But that's not what I'm talking
I
about.
think it got like a overall because someone enjoyed it and gave it like a 60.
Aaron.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that it like graded out to a 40.
I think one of them is that because you brought it up so much is the original toasted cheddar chalupa.
The one is the original toasted cheddar chalupa.
Which is what we've got. We've got those. I'll get those out. while
Yes,
we do
we
that.
have. So they released street chalupas, which are basically just tiny ones. So we have chicken and steak.
This is with the new cantina chicken, not just the normal chicken.
Ooh, fucking who?
So
Who asked?
so it's shredded instead of chopped.
You're chopped.
I am not chopped. I am chubbed.
Bro is chubbed. He was talking about the new job's got him fucking fed and bred.
Yes. I decided that I should gain as much weight as Morgan during this time.
These are these have
Joe
like shit
putting-
on them too. This
Joe
looks
was
Putting
my-
on 30 to 40
Joe
pounds
on pace to have
right
the
here.
largest baby.
yeah.
of
This
all
looks like
time.
chicken as well.
Morgan's like gained 15 pounds right now.
What is this?
Chicken.
This is chicken.
Did Truman also find chicken?
That looks like chicken.
Oh,
You're saying we didn't need to cut them; that they're literally individually packaged.
well, they fixed them because last time it was all one thing.
Yeah, this looks fire. Can I bite now?
Okay, so yes, one is the toasted cheddar chalupa. The main thing you guys are forgetting is that there were 2 other people on that episode.
Oh God, did Rory sink us?
2 people sank you.
Oh no.
Let's pull up the spreadsheet.
People who don't know ball. We have people on the podcast who don't know ball. All right, let's go to the spreadsheet. Here we go.
I remember I was not on this episode, I believe, because you guys told me to go get one because it was so good.
Fair enough. All right. So how
We're
are
going
we?
to make that real big.
Yeah, I am going to make this much bigger, but because I can't even read it from here. But
What are all the other columns? Unnecessary?
So, yeah, only 3 columns matter. We have what episode number it was, and then the middle is the item that we ranked, and then on the right you have the average score of said item.
You want to get some auto sizing?
Yeah. What's auto sizing?
Double click on where you would expand the column and it'll make it the right size. Or like right click on column 1.
Yeah, I got it.
So holy shit, the lime is so good.
There's a lot of lime in this.
Very good.
Yeah, but this is awesome.
All right. Okay. So, wow, 87 for the Taco Bell toast.
Go in to your the source and like shift click down so we don't have all this fucking shit at the top that doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, for sure.
I'll just drag it up.
For sure. And then we can just make this big.
Yep.
I went to the beach that makes you old.
Yeah, I got an 87 overall. So like not crazy.
Pretty good for the early scale.
No.
No.
No, the early scale is fucking unhinged. Yes.
No.
Oh yeah, because everything was like an 80.
Yeah.
Like, almost always. I guess everything was at least a 70.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think we have like, as for fast food items, because we have some items that like aren't fast food that end up being in the 90s a lot. There's maybe like 10 total items we have in the 90s, and like 3 of them are on the old scale.
Yeah.
Like in like the first couple of like in the first few episodes.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, the highest it got was a 96. It was like a 96 and 95. Someone gave it a 75, and then someone was like in the 80s. So you guys averaged out at 87. So it was not that crazy.
So I can guarantee
But
that
Joe gave it a 97 though, right?
But we have been
Absolutely
comparing
had
things to the glory of the toasted cheddar chalupa since the dawn of fucking time, and it's not even that high.
that has to be because me and Truman have our scores locked in our heads.
Truman gave it a 92. Joe gave it a 97.
Sounds right.
And then Rory and whoever else was on it with us.
It must have been Cole.
It was a girl.
Sarah?
Sarah.
Oh,
No,
Sarah.
it wasn't Sarah. I wouldn't know if it was Sarah.
Was it Sav? No way it was Sav.
No.
A girl.
Probably Sarah. What other girl would have there been?
What was her name? Started with an M.
Macy wouldn't have done it.
Oh,
unless
was
it
it
Braden.
Macy?
Oh, I think it was Macy actually.
Really?
So we had Macy and Braden.
And they
Yeah,
were-
Macy, Braden, you, and Truman.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, Macy and Braden were nowhere near as big on this as you guys were.
That's fair-ish.
The other one,
Crazy they were wrong.
other one, I feel like we're being gaslit on. Fill in the blank. All right, yes. All right, fill in the pause. It's a blank.
It's a biscuit.
It's 72.
Yeah, biscuit, right?
Well, what's the score?
72.
72.
Wrong.
Is it just 70?
It is just 70. I was going back listening to the episode. I was like, what the fuck? Like, because it's like we've gaslit ourselves on 2 scores.
To be fair, that entire biscuit episode,
Efficient. The thing I've been wanting to say, fucking efficient. We did like 9 items with 6 people. We got that shit done in like, I was there like 90 minutes. Whereas fucking you 3 ranked 2 alcoholic items for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
What alcoholic items did we do?
It was literally just like some motherfucker released a vodka.
Oh, that vodka was good as shit though.
was it the Truly vodkas?
No.
Was it the natural light vodkas?
Yes.
Oh,
It was like almost a 3-hour episode. You guys did 2 fucking items.
I didn't know if that was a spicy tamarind.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Yep. No. We did 3, didn't we? Yeah, we did 3.
Yeah.
That's all we did, but we did 3.
Maybe.
suck.
But still,
And they were good.
that shit was fucking insane to me. It took so goddamn long. So some of the
Like,
fun.
there's no way they're still talking about the
Are we gonna go through the scores or what are we doing?
Yeah. So I don't know how you guys wanted. Listen, we can just scroll down and talk about
Well, you
things.
were gonna like quiz
Sort
us
by
on a couple
high,
questions.
sort by lowest.
I
Okay.
guess, do we want to rate this food now also, or do we just want
we
to?
probably should, you know.
Yeah, that feels right, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
We should
that
probably
feels-
rate the thing we just ate.
I guess that's fair too. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to be so it 80 to 100 is an A now, right?
No, motherfucker. It's
Yes.
50 is perfect mid. 100 is perfection. Fill in the blanks.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Fill in.
50's mid. Okay, cool. Yes.
You're correct.
Yes, that's right, Joe. We've talked about this. 80 to 100 is an A. Yes, of course.
Wrong.
Yeah,
hop off the
0 to
letter
20,
grades. They
0 to
don't
20
fucking
is
matter.
A. Yeah, of course, 20 to 40 is a D.
There
of
you go.
course.
This is
Yes,
why
yes,
we don't
yes.
change the sheet.
for this one episode. We're
Wait,
so
I've
back.
been on there this whole
Yes,
time.
literally.
He
Yeah, he
always
goes in and
there
deletes you every
deletes
time.
Rip.
50 weeks.
Rip Owen. I've been saying it, dude.
He's literally never once asked where you were.
the morning.
All right, toast cheddar chicken chalupa.
Yeah, street chalupa.
Yeah, you idiot.
Because I'll say because this does have the onions and cilantro and lime.
The
a
crema.
lot of lime. Holy.
The lime's good.
That was
Fucking
very
lime
good,
slice in there.
dude. It was
helps.
good as hell.
Hey, that was still good as hell.
I mean, it's fitting for on the 200th episode. I mean, to have the first ever Grub Buds 100, right?
I think it should be your first ever Grub Buds 200.
We already got the first ever Grub Buds 400 for what it's worth.
Oh, and to be fair, it doesn't matter what your score is. We're all giving it a 100. So, welcome back. We've been answering for the same score every week. We're a hive mind now.
What was the Grub Buds 400?
Anyone know? Anyone know?
Cherry
I do know.
mojito.
Yes.
Yep. I feel like I talked about it.
Gals
During
episode.
Grub Buds.
Oh, fucking where Truman,
Kate
where
gave it a
Truman got
400.
jerked off by everyone.
No,
that was
Vincent
there.
got jerked
Got
off.
jerked
Vincent
off
got
by
jerked off.
everyone.
Where Vincent got jerked off,
To be fair,
but
my food paired the best. I do remember that.
Yeah.
my
You guys didn't
dip
think you're
fucking
pairing.
sucked.
Because fucking, I also
Really
had
not
a
cream
shrimp
cheese
on
enough. It wasn't
cucumber
exactly a dip.
Right.
dish. I was like, you fucker. And last minute I tried to pivot to putting it on tostinis, and I was like, nah, this would be way better on cucumbers. I said, fuck it, did it on cucumber anyway.
I did not thaw my cream cheese, so I remember that.
Yep. Well remembered.
I tried to stir that thing as hard as I could. It did not.
We need
not
another
soft
Grub Gal.
enough.
I've been hearing it.
True. Grub gals are
Have
fun.
you?
Like I said, I
Actually
just
been hearing it?
we haven't really done like any like cooking competitions because like we did like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Like when we were at your old place.
To be honest, you guys almost burned down my own place that one time. So,
Who?
No.
one of you was cooking bacon and there was grease, and and there was like a little bit of fire. You pulled it back. There was a big fire, and then luckily it burned off really quick. And I went, "Holy shit, that was almost bad."
We almost lit Oath's like literally frame 1. The first thing we did was almost lit Oath's house on fire when we made the beef Wellington.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he took the pan, he put a little bit of oil on it, and then he was going like around with it like this, and then he was like an asshole. I didn't see anything drip down, but he was at one point holding it like fucking perfectly sideways. And then we light it, and we're sitting there and we're talking, and we just like turn around, and there's like fucking fire on his fucking electric stove.
Nice.
And we're like, that's crazy. And playing the clip back is actually very funny because Oath is like sitting there panicking, trying to put it out, and I'm just standing perfectly in the way so you can't see fire. Like, God damn it. Sorry.
That being said, oh, you know what? Oh, welcome back.
No, you don't want me to go first.
92.
All right, wow.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
I'm with you.
Okay.
No. Hear me out. I enjoyed this, but I gave the last one a 97. Rightly gave the last one a 97. I like the normal chalupa with the sauce and everything like that. In this one, while fantastic, just a little bit below it.
This one's got a little less toasted cheddar onto it.
Yeah, mine had like a whole spot where it was convenient because I could like put my thumb there and hold it. But yeah, there was like a whole spot where there was like no toasted
And it
cheddar.
benefits from not being the stupid like grilled cheese stuff that they do. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
toasted cheddar and not like one of those
I don't have to-
greasy.
We don't have
One
to
where
have
they
a
literally just
million
put the cheese on the
napkins.
side.
Yeah.
I'm holding the moisture of the cheese on all
Yeah,
my
exactly. Like my hands
Um,
feel relatively clean.
hands. I'll go ahead. I'll give it a rating. I'm gonna give it an 88. I think that chicken I think there's room for improvement, but I think it's still very good.
I never rated the original one. I think this is very fucking. I do think it's better than the original for what it's worth because, we had done some episode and you guys had mentioned it was back, and Joe took me to Taco Bell after recording that episode on the way home so I could get a toasted cheddar chalupa. So I have memories of it. It's quite good.
Oh, okay.
But I think this is like, oh God, fucking. It's like 94, dude. It's so good. There's very little room for improvement.
I've seen so much now that I'm like I can't rate things this high anymore.
Shut up.
Just call me a nostalgia critic. I think this was worse than the original one, guys. The original one was really good. I don't think this is bad though. So I'm
It does lose it around the edge, and with it being
Yeah,
smaller, technically the edge is more.
I'm at like a
percentage.
74. Like it's good.
We're so back. We're so back,
It's
baby.
good.
I love having everyone on the
And
couch.
none of
again.
these have corks. I can't shoot the cork into your face for that. Man.
It's good.
It's fucking poetry, dude.
It's good.
You could not make this shit up.
Like
Vincent's supposed to have the terrible opinions, not you.
it's
Well,
good.
it averages out to 87 perfectly, which is what the other one averaged out to. This is literal poetry. You cannot
my
write
God.
this.
It's not as good as the original. It's
History doesn't
not.
always repeat itself, but it does rhyme.
It does rhyme.
Listen, maybe the steak one will be better.
I hate, man.
Dude, the toasted cheddar chalupa, the original one, was good as fuck. I got it several times.
Get back off the show. I'm
Let's,
just glad you're back.
let's have some fucking drinkies.
Yep. All right.
Do you know how many times I go to Taco Bell? It's not a lot. Do you know how many times I went there for the naked chicken chalupa and the cheddar chalupa? Several times.
Several.
Something glad that you've brought up. So when we do highest rated scores, do we want to eliminate our own cooking and mailbox?
Yes.
Because spoilers, mailbox wins. I feel like we all knew that.
Mailbox is very good.
So good.
So I do want you guys to guess what you think the highest rated item is. That's not those two things. Something that one of us has cooked, or
It has to be one of the barbecues.
But that being said, oh my god! I also forgot, we did 7 fucking episodes of barbecue.
Yes. I do, because I remember by the
What a
end of the-
nightmare!
I remember by the end of the barbecue bracket, I was like, I'm ready to be out of this.
Yeah.
The barbecue,
And guess what? Never got uploaded to YouTube.
The barbecue
The finale.
bracket quarrel.
And guess what? We weren't calling it fucking like this is Joe's, this is thing. We did 1 and 2, so I had to fucking get your scores for plate 1, and then go even later to figure out what the fuck plate 2 is. It was so fucking annoying for 7 episodes.
I thought you said we did more than that because didn't we have 4 and 4?
You're telling me that on non-visual episodes, we described things as 1 and 2?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well,
We needed them to be different.
yeah,
Yeah, because I knew what they were going into
obscure.
it, but you guys you guys were blind on it.
Yeah,
Except
Well,
for
Vincent got at it because we were like, you don't eat meat.
I did like 2 episodes before, and then man, also we figured. So what we've decided, because I'm vegetarian, someone should be pouring drinks while we're yapping.
Yeah, get a Brute. Brute is the driest one. Let's start driest.
Is that extra dry?
No, it's Brute.
Brute is drier than extra dry.
Brute
than extra
is
dry?
drier than extra dry.
That's crazy.
Same thing. It goes Brute Nature, which is, or zero dose.
Brute
which is the
beer.
driest style with minimal sugar added. Brute is the most common and widely consumed with a low sugar content. Extra dry, slightly sweeter. Sec is a moderate level. Demi Sec is noticeably sweet, and Duh, which is the sweetest, often enjoyed with desserts.
Okay,
What
well,
we
we-
have here is we have Brute, we have Extra Brute, or we have Extra Dry. We have Spumante, which is sweeter than those two, and then we have a Rosé because that was the last.
Spumante just means sparkling.
Oh,
But it's
fucking.
champagne thing.
Because Vino Espumosa is sparkling wine.
I hate this fucking European traveling bitch, dude. I fucking eat.
Hey, listen.
Oh,
Listen, no,
whoa.
I asked a waiter. I was like, I don't know how to say champagne
Oh, really,
in
Joe? Read
Spanish
the bottle.
because
Not all.
California champagne.
Yes.
Before you couldn't even put that on there. It had to be California. It had to be. There's a company.
California sparkling wine or some shit like
Like
that.
they sold the rights to somebody in California. And
What-
It was like the
champagne
region
sold-
of France.
yeah, there's
Big
some deal
champagne
that
sold
said
out.
that. Yes, we do understand that these aren't technically.
as
but for those-
champagnes can only come from Champagne, France.
Shut up. So when I started the show, I wasn't sure how I wanted to handle meat because I didn't want to be super fucking annoying and make us have to get meat alternatives every time we did any episode ever. And then like the bacon peanut butter burger from Sonic. Spoilers, they don't have a veggie burger.
Yeah. And at that point.
And so my whole thing is I don't want to support the meat industry, and so I don't want to spend money on it. So my whole thing was, well, if for 3 guys you're getting 2 burgers anyway, me having half of one of those burgers doesn't change how many burgers we need. And so that is like why. But it took me a long time to get that. I did like 40 fucking episodes of just like sitting and watching you guys eat.
Really?
Or not, maybe not 40. It was like 30. I'm just like sitting and watching you guys eat and just like jerking off in the corner. Or we would do like a drinking episode.
Do you think it's worse that you were jerking off to meat or that you were eating?
I was jerking off to you, not the meat.
Schmorking.
So basically, you're treating me like a piece of meat.
Yes.
Schmorking is pork, dude.
Jorkin.
Okay, and so then I guess
Straight glorking it.
I want to know what you guys think the highest fast food is. So we will also be disqualifying barbecue. Yeah,
I think
because I forgot barbecue was a thing when I asked that question. So that is well remembered by
Did
Joe.
Truman and Joe glaze the naked cheddar chalupa?
Oh, you know what?
Well, we've already seen
hold on.
what naked cheddar is.
No, that's
Oh,
the
you mean
toasted
naked
cheddar.
chicken?
Yeah, naked chicken.
The best average might have been the Papa John stuffed crust pizza because I think these fuckers fucking
I might have
No.
glazed.
bum rushed it.
He might have glazed. I would put one of the chicken sandwiches.
Ooh.
I feel like a chicken sandwich is high up there.
A Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
no,
could be
yeah,
a
You
better-
guys have never had.
I was gonna go
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes.
We have
never had Chick-fil-A on the
specifically
show.
never done Chick-fil-A on the show
Yep.
because me and Truman are fucking liberals.
Where's those guys? Cue those guys coming in. Being like in word.
Oh yeah, we've had guys come in for like the last 4 or 5 weeks.
I don't know. We're
Oh, yeah,
literally-
they came in
I don't
during
know.
the
We are at the
episode.
point
Okay,
of we
yeah.
are dropping like half of our frames.
It was very obvious.
Are we? Great.
You're at
Internet.
60% packet loss.
Yeah, that's I think an internet thing. Great, we're back. We've never been more back.
We've never been more back.
No, we're only
Not
dropping
Truman
43.
Oh, look, the internet.
Oh, it's back. Look at that.
I was
and now
gonna.
we're not dropping frames, which is.
I wanted to say something going in it, so this whole episode isn't us just fucking talking about the internet. Just fucking let it ride. We're recording anyway.
Yeah. By the way, guys, some internet will be bad if you're watching live.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Okay, cool. Last time.
Yep.
Wow.
I put a lot of orange juice in here.
Yeah. By the way, we're gonna drink 4 mimosas. We probably need to. I've realized I don't know if I'm gonna drink.
Yeah, you realize you poured a shitload.
I like. Dude,
I don't drive. I'm chilling.
I like a lot of.
Obviously.
I also am not driving. I like a lot of orange juice in my mimosa. I'll say it. I'll say it. People are like, you gotta put a little dip. Oh, that's it. I
Yeah, that's
fucking,
that's
I don't love.
That's what your
champagne.
fiance does. Your fiance will get like this much champagne and then go.
That's true because I don't think that brut champagne is very good for drinking.
No.
No.
It's entirely for this.
Personally, you know what I think is better than a mimosa?
What?
A screwdriver.
Vodka.
I think
Vodka
a
and orange
screwdriver-
juice.
Yeah, vodka.
Hot take.
I think it's better than we could try it right at the end.
Here's
Me knowing that it'll get the highest score because it's the one at the end.
or instead of buying like 3 different things, you just go buy a bottle of Sirocco.
What?
The Moscato d'Asti that we tried in wines class. It literally tastes like sparkling grape juice, but it's 6%
Listen,
alcohol.
we've got Spumante. We're gonna give it a try. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
Don't you mean? Oh wait, never mind.
Thanks.
What were you thinking of?
I'm trying to do the thing, like the meme. It's like girl comes back from Jamaica and says "Irie" and "bomboclat" all the time.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm a rational human being, so I'm not going to do that with Spanish words. But
Fair.
I was thinking about actively doing it on purpose to be as much of a fucking douchebag as possible. So I've been in Discord. I've been like, "Yeah, guys, I got to my casa. Oops, I mean house."
That's funny.
Also for funsies, I don't know if we want to rank them. Last week we did the pickle menu, and I told one of my teachers that that's what we were doing last week, and she was like, "Oh, we had just gone to the fucking store and got some pickled jelly beans. You guys want to try those?"
God.
I was like, "Fucking hell yeah, we do."
I'm actually intrigued. A sweet pickle.
They're colossal, so they're going to be even better.
I'm not excited for that.
But anyway, yeah, back to the spreadsheet.
Okay.
We got a lot of fucking ground to cover.
All right.
So
While we drink these champagnes.
yeah. So if you go to the third column and you sort Z to A, there'll be a bunch of weird shit, and then it'll be our scores.
Or is it not configured as numbers?
Well, 'cause it puts the weird shit first. There are things that aren't numbers. You literally just need to go to column 3. It's on a table.
Yeah, you literally
Oh,
hit the arrow. No. Literally next to where it says column 3.
Drop down. Sort Z to A. Okay. So yeah, so we got to scroll up. We got
What's happening?
we
okay.
did a lot of shit not based on numbers, as it turns out.
okay,
So
there
do we want to scroll through any of that, or do we not care?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see what we've put in S tiers over the years. Kit Kats. Boom. That's it.
Yes, because we ranked every Halloween candy.
Yes.
This is so weird.
Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's pumpkins. Oh yeah. Give me the jelly bean. You've got a handful of them. You could just give me one, couldn't you? Couldn't you spare one, buddy? Loosen the grip on it. Damn.
I only had 4.
No,
I didn't have a ton.
Wow.
I don't hate it.
The flavor is perfect. Let me lead with that.
It's just vinegar at the end of the day, right?
Garlic, dill, and vinegar.
As Truman once said to me about a heavy metal song I was listening to, and for some reason I've never forgot this comment. That's some pretty shitty shit.
That does sound like something I would say to you. All right. So Kit Kats, Reese's Pumpkins, Sour Patch Kids, Twix, Caribou Lou.
Yep. This was
yep.
from episode 100. This was one of the cocktails that we made while we were fucking sitting around.
Nice.
Caribou Lou is awesome.
Champagne plus black cherry juice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, episode 100.
Yep.
Champagne.
I was like, because you can see what episode it is next to it. So
Yeah, poinsettia is gas. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Sure.
Yep.
Peach Bellini. Yeah, absolutely. Taco Bell Breakfast Crunch Wrap. Yeah.
sausage specifically.
Sausage. Taco Bell Cinnabon Delights.
Oh, yeah.
Taco Bell Grande Toasted Breakfast Burrito. Steak. Yep.
Was this just our opportunity to go through all of the...
Bear
these were-
Brotherhood.
Yeah, fucking remember
Time we did all
for
the
Pride Month,
flags.
we ate fucking hot dogs and ranked pride flags for.
Yeah, y'all
for-
fuckers were like, we're gonna eat 12 hot dogs. No, the fuck we were
That
not.
is maybe problematic. I'll say it. You know,
Yeah.
what, looking back on
Well,
it,
looking back on it, because this was also.
and I think there was talk about maybe it was problematic, and we were like,
Yeah,
like,
no, we literally let off with that.
It was like when you were like, you guys are queer baiting and writing. It was like,
Yeah.
It was a different time. Biden was president.
No,
we were all
I don't
gay.
think
It
we
was
were.
different.
I don't think we were queer baiting. I think we were baiting queers. I think that is different. Is queer baiting not like pretending to be gay to get?
Yeah,
male
you
attention?
two were pretending to be gay, and I was like, "Wow!" And we're queer baiting.
I
Yes.
Oh, like in the middle of the episode.
Yes.
You like made a gay joke.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, I thought we were just.
We were literally
Baiting queer
queer
people.
rating the pride flags at race.
So true.
Yep. Oh. None. Couple nuns. Yep.
Yeah. Love Buds. Spoilers. We didn't rank anything.
All-time episode.
All-time episode.
Did
Also,
they eat food?
what's up?
Did they eat food for Love
No.
Buds?
The girls did not know. I'm pretty sure we gave them food before the episode, but like they didn't have food on
I
the
think we
episode.
were gonna buy them food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Owen took Danny on a date.
Didn't end up doing that.
Did you
yeah.
buy a girl a food?
Did I buy
Probably.
her food on the date?
Didn't you have a friend that
Yes.
came?
Wait, I had two friends because you motherfuckers don't know single women apparently.
That is true.
Absolutely true. I'm sorry.
We were also like putting on our Snapchat story, like, please come to my apartment and go and do a fake dating show with my friend. A lot of people, to be fair, were like, this is a super funny idea. Let me ask my friend. Which is like the best way for that to happen.
Yeah.
But like, there are some people that are like, I don't know about that. That's why also like it'd be tough to do Love Buds. One, well, I guess you're single still. But two, it's also like, hey, come to the basement.
I was like, we joked in that episode, Grub Buds or Love Buds 2 coming soon, featuring I believe Joe was going to be the runner-up.
Well,
That lasted
Joe.
long.
Yeah.
Joe can't do that anymore.
Yep.
Candy corn and pumpkin peeps are F tier stuff.
Yeah.
by the way.
Correct.
I'm upset that I let you guys. Oh wait. Okay. We need to guess on what we thought was
Yeah, so you said
Papa John's
Stuffed crust pizza.
pizza.
you said one of the chicken sandwiches.
I
naked
would
chicken
put
chili.
money more like Popeyes or a KFC. chicken
Hold
sandwich.
on. I gotta think of things that we've done.
I do also like his.
You said no alcohol.
naked chicken chili.
Naked chicken.
No,
chili.
just no.
No cooking.
Yeah, nothing that we've made.
no
No barbecue. No mailbox.
Oh, okay. Then for sure it's the tamarind vodka.
Oh, that's right. You did love that.
We saw they had the smeared offs in the store. I was like, I keep telling, I espouse it to people.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Melt Monster.
Melt Monster.
Grub Gals, which we're not counting.
Correct.
Yep.
Insane.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
So,
So,
did you end up throwing out your 400 score?
yes, because you told her that she had to do it on a scale of 1 to 100, and she gave it 104.
Okay.
So we've still never had the first ever Grub Buds 100.
Fair.
To be clear.
Slaps burn-ins were the best barbecue thing in Kansas
Oh.
City. I would probably have to agree, honestly.
Correct.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Q39's ribs up there.
great.
Yep. Melt Monster again.
Remember, none of these count.
Oh, LC smoked turkey.
LC's turkey.
I know. Let me
It is really good.
Listen, we did eat a lot of really good food during the barbecue bracket. Just it was like I remember like feeling.
Wait,
like
which
I
one's
was
the
like,
one? Slaps burn ends.
It was the highest rated
Well,
barbecue
and
one.
Wait, the one.
And,
Yeah,
rated
Elsie's
twice.
ribs are the same
or
score.
Q39's ribs.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But yeah, it was like
Q39 brisket carried
It looked like
though.
we rated the Slaps Burnins twice because it has a 96.
Hey, look at the episodes, dick ass. You
I know.
ranked each
I know.
of these 3 times.
I'm literally saying that we rated it different times. I just
To be fair,
Was
both
seeing it
times
multiple
within
times.
96 is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
You can tell though that probably as we got later in, these got worse.
Yeah.
I'll say ribs were the finale episode, and it got a 96. So
Oh, a 96 from Q39 and a 90 and 95.33. Man, that's crazy. Okay.
I still so fucking vindicated. You all fucking literally laughed at me when I told you going into it that Q39 is my favorite barbecue spot. You literally laughed at me, Truman.
I do remember being upset that Q39 won. But then,
Still a little upset.
but then I realized I could get over myself because Q39 is about the same price as the rest of them.
Q39 it's more expensive, I'll say.
Oh.
What is it?
The sandwich place from Kansas City.
Bay Boys?
Bay Boys.
El Jefe?
Yeah, sandwich is good as fuck.
Okay. That is
Okay, so that's technically the highest rated one?
Yep.
Oh,
I would
this is the one
Soda
you're thinking of
seltzer?
here?
Oh,
Bud Light hard
yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cherry cola seltzer, baby. We're so back.
That
That
shit
one
was
was fire.
good.
Yeah.
That was fucking... Man, I forgot how good the...
and you have the
I
episode
think they
sorted on
still
the
got the
left.
soda.
Good
Yeah,
job, Vincent.
yeah, fucking. If the fact that we don't like the only man, I don't know how words
got
work.
there. Get there.
The fact that we have guests sometimes is the main thing that put me off from doing our individual scores.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I don't want to have a fucking Rory column for 3 scores total. Like fuck off.
Yeah.
You know,
All right,
Rory.
There is the
a
actual
naked chicken
highest
chalupa.
rated fast food item.
Yes, it was naked chicken chalupa,
Nice.
Taco Bell naked chicken chalupa.
Detroit
Wow.
style pizza.
which crazy. That was like like episode
Oh,
11.
Dude, that shit was fucking gas.
Hey, guess what? We rated it again because it should have a year next to it. Most things, if I put a year next to it,
Yeah.
that's because we've rated it more than once.
2021.
If you want to sort the middle column, you can
No,
we can
hold-
see
hold
their
on, hold on.
scores.
We need to get.
Oh,
At
do
this
we-
point, we might as well go through the top 10 fast food items that actually count.
Yeah, let's do everything that ever got rated above a 90.
Sure.
How about that? Yeah. Okay, so talk about naked. So first
Yeah,
one,
the naked chicken
Bud
Naked
Light,
chicken chalupa.
Bud Light hard seltzer.
That was
cherry
one that
cola.
was the chalupa where the fucking taco shell
Yes.
was
Yes.
the
Yes.
chicken.
Which that was essentially during the chicken sandwich wars. And they
Yes.
did that, and
No.
then they went back and came out with the chicken sandwich taco. Which
Yes,
was
the chicken sandwich tacos
incredibly
were
worse.
ass. Yes.
If you would have stuck with the naked chicken chalupa, that would have won the chicken
I, was
sandwich.
like, I honestly I forgot about the Bud Light seltzer. I had naked chicken chalupa in my mind because when you said it out loud, I was like, "Damn, Owen knows ball."
Yeah, I was like, oh, naked. Yeah, because no, well, I was literally just thinking of things, Vincent, that we had gotten on the show that I had went and gotten back,
That extra dry.
and it's been like. I've gotten like the
I
grilled
figured
cheddar
that.
taco a couple times, mainly because it's the closest thing to a quesarito.
Hmm.
But I got the naked chicken chalupa like several times because it was very good.
I missed that episode.
But you've eaten several
Yeah,
naked chicken chalupas.
No,
You haven't?
no, because
Oh, there
like I,
it
said,
is.
I don't. I like to not spend my own money on meat, and it's a little hard to get the vegetarian naked chicken chalupa. So yeah, go ahead and put potatoes on that for me.
Yeah, can you go ahead and make that thing out of beans, please?
So that is one that I did not partake. One that, man, I wish I could have partaken in. And we even joked about me partaking in it multiple times, was the KFC Double Down.
What's the KFC Double Down?
That's the one where they're both made out of.
for buns.
Yeah, and there was
Oh.
bacon and cheese in the middle. Because we joked about like me running a mile, eating a double down, running a mile, eating a double down, and then seeing how long we go until I die.
Well, Truman still
No,
got
no,
to
no, it was the double down.
Truman still got to run a mile in a dress because Melky Cabrera hit over 300.
That's
so
not true. Now you're mixing things up. You bought me Pepper Jack's grill because Milky Cabrera didn't hit over 300.
Oh my god, this one smells so much worse.
no, dude,
The extra dry smells like fucking ass, dude.
he definitely hit over 300.
No, the dress bet was because we had to keep our mustaches for some reason.
Oh yeah, it
And
was
there
like
was a negotiation. That's why it wasn't like a bet. It was like
I believe neither of us concretely won that one.
it was some reason I had to keep the mustache.
You know what?
Yeah, and then it was like I had a job interview, so I had to shave it. So you're like, you just have to run a mile in dress. And I never did.
I'll say it, maybe we didn't need that big fucking thing of orange juice.
Yeah, when you were like, get the big one, I was like,
I remember
Having a cup of orange juice in the morning ain't gonna hurt you.
from Grub Buds 100 that we went through a lot of fucking juice. And we went through like 6 bottles of fucking champagne.
yeah, that's fair.
Guys,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It tastes the same.
It's orange juice that's a little bubbly. I can't lie to you.
Okay, so wait, yeah, let's do the Brut champagne, the Brut mimosa, real quick.
It's a mimosa 70.
70. Like,
I go 77.
Wait, hold on. This is the new scale. Sorry,
77.
59.
fair.
It's a mimosa.
Yeah.
Okay, 70.
I am at a 70 on this as well. I like mimosas quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's
They're fine. They're good.
It's not a great mimosa,
See,
but it's a
the
mimosa, and I like
65.
mimosas.
I'm giving it a
The,
65.
the also hard thing for our ingredients is because we aren't measuring anything. We aren't truly scientific. Granted,
Dude, I don't want to talk about scientific.
I know that we aren't on this show, but at the same time, like, I accidentally poured twice as much orange juice as I did last time. Is gonna,
The Super Bowl episode pissed me off where you guys just had your various dips. And so we have salsa as a concept ranked because you guys got 4 different salsas.
That's a concept.
Yeah, let's go. Speaking of, let's go back to the.
It's like episode 19.
I do remember people
we're-
saying
remember, we're
salsa
still
as
doing high.
concept. I do remember that.
Okay.
All right, so do we want to finish out the 90s? Or do
Yeah,
we?
so let's
Yes.
finish out the 90s. So
Hard soda seltzers.
Yep.
Yeah, the citrus one.
Jack Stack's Burn Ends
Pretty
actually
much
kinda
all
low
of the
here,
pretty much
honestly.
all of the barbecue that we rated is in the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Panera grilled mac and cheese.
That's what I was surprised was super high. The fucking Panera mac and cheese sandwich
wasn't
that we
on
did.
this episode.
You were not. It was just me, Joe, and Truman.
Interesting.
Is that when you accidentally got a large death tea?
No. Because we did, me, you, and Joe did
Yeah,
the
you
death
guys
teas as a scuffed buds
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
There's a random Joe spinach artichoke wonton tops. That's pretty good.
from Cup Gals.
Cinnamon
Oh.
rolls.
Pizza Hut Cinnabon cinnamon rolls, dude. Me and Tina have legit been like getting these when we go to Pizza Hut.
They're good.
They are fucking. They deserve a 91 because I do actually. Eat
There's
those.
your spicy tamarind vodka.
There we go.
It is a
Nice.
90.
Mixer. Yep.
The Whataburger patty melt.
Water.
Yeah, it was with a
Oh,
mixer
patty
specifically because spoilers, we all did fucking different mixers too. So it's
Right, yeah,
with a mixer.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then there's the
To
lemon.
be fair, a
limoncello
lot
melt.
of these things I have had again. I had a Whataburger patty melt this weekend.
They're good as fuck.
Slab
Limoncello
smoked
mule.
sausage was pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, the-
Limoncello mule.
Yeah,
Ooh.
from Willet Mule.
That was good, yeah. Grub Gals cocktail. Oh, Cajun avocado shrimp cucumber appetizer. I don't remember that one, but yeah.
Yeah, because that was because you and I both did shrimp on cucumber. Mine was Cajun and I had like a little
Wendy's
remoulade on
ghost
it.
pepper
and avocado.
ranch sauce.
Yeah, just the sauce, which is crazy.
Yeah,
The Grub
the ranch
Gals
was good,
apple
yeah.
crisp.
This was an episode I wasn't on.
I think that's one where we demanded to rank the ranch sauce because like we got like a gigantic tomato or something on one of them.
Well, no, because like you like dipped like nuggets in it, and you're like, this is worse than just the sauce on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might have also been the thing where like that was all they came out with. Vanilla shake.
Vanilla
Yep,
shake
good.
from Whataburger.
Some more Bay
Another
Boy.
Bay Boy. Oh, the veggie big
The
boy.
veggie big boy was good. I remember that.
McDonald's strawberry
Strawberry
cream
cream
pie.
pie.
That one
Ooh,
is
yeah,
Yeah.
six and a half. And that rounds out the.
Followed by the strawberry by truly hard teas.
Oh, dude, you guys remember the super creamy peanut butter Reese's? Man, that was good too.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm so glad I missed the Reese's
so
episode.
let's look at a couple of our re-ranks. How about that? Or did you have a question?
Do you want to do re-ranks? I was gonna. Oh, I wanted to go visit the fucking episode 19, the fucking Super Bowl dips episode because you guys pissed me off.
Yep.
Could talk about how scientific we are on the show.
I don't think I was on that episode.
It was like 19. You'll see when we get there.
Because that was the week of
of the
Super Bowl stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't on most.
Well, maybe it was 19 then. Scroll up. It's before this. Is it?
I don't.
Oh yeah,
think
there's
there's
salsa,
dip.
crab dip. Yeah, so also crab dip ranked in like the fucking 80s.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah.
and that's because the other
I was
like the other versions of crab dip were actually good.
Well, there's no
And
shot because I just heard the average score that you gave at the end of the episode. I assume you recuse your own score.
Yeah,
Because there's no combination of numbers where a 5 and you're still in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like 100, 100, 100, 5, we're still not in the 80s. Spoilers.
Yeah, 305 is divided by 4. Yeah, that's not in the 80s.
Yeah, so I assume you recused your own score.
I would assume so. I think we decided that the crab queso was spoiled. I think we were like that had to have been
Never.
not.
I'll never forget looking at the because I was on YouTube, watching that one and watching Truman go
9 is
like
not on
make a
YouTube.
disgusted face, and then go in for the second bite.
I think it ended up on my TikTok. I might be able to find it real
Okay.
quick. But
Because yeah, 1 through
I'm
34
pretty
are
sure-
not on or it's like 1 through
watching
43,
that
something
episode
like
on
that.
Twitch.
Are not on YouTube except for randomly you guys eating the Arby's Reuben was there. And then I forgot
yeah,
what
there was a cup.
there's literally 2.
a papadilla up there, maybe.
It might have been Papadias, yeah. Like those 2 are randomly there. And then starting at like I think episode 54 is when we started uploading every episode to YouTube.
which is funny because we definitely recorded all of them.
Yeah.
Or at
So-
that point, Truman was still just taking the Twitch, like VOD.
What are you looking at here?
I'm trying to find my crab queso clip.
There
I
you
thought it was on here, but I'm not seeing it. Damn it.
Would it not be in your like Twitch highlights?
No, I thought I put it on TikTok, which is why I said it. Which is why I was
Okay.
doing it.
Yeah.
Did TikTok exist when we did this episode?
Did
Yes, TikTok
exist?
existed.
Yes.
TikTok existed in college.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, because
Yeah.
we started like October of 2020, something like that.
So remember, Joe, because it was hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Was like the first big TikTok.
Yeah, we used to watch cringe TikTok compilations,
Those shits were funny
and then
as
it
fuck.
became fun.
No,
And then
we
it
used to
became
watch hilarious Vine compilations.
No, but then it became TikTok compilations because they were a little longer.
That is fair.
Well, because there was the ones where people do cringe things, you know, like kiss each other on duets, and then those are the ones that we thought were hilarious at the time of people pretending to punch those people.
Or like put their butts. And
Yes.
Yep.
So a lot of this stuff,
Yeah.
talking about not being scientific. Yeah, like you all got different spinach artichoke dips. You all got different crab dips. Same with the salsa. And then like the first episode I was on, the one of two brunch buds ever. The second one being the biscuit episode. It was the croissant sandwich from Burger King.
Yeah.
I got like ham and sausage,
Yeah, so-
and then someone had steak, and then someone had fucking like we all just had different shit, and then we just aggregated our scores together. It was like, yeah, fuck it.
What I will say is, to be fair to us, during this time, this was still during when Truman was in Albuquerque and like COVID times. We all
Okay,
just
how
had
hard
to,
is
like-
it to say, hey, get the sausage sandwich?
No, I was specifically talking about the dip episode.
Oh, yeah.
We all went to our local stores and we're like, oh shit, I don't have that. I don't have that.
The only one you guys consistently
Get
got
us
was you got
close.
Tostitos Queso Blanco.
Because Logan was
Yes.
on this one too.
Yep.
Logan
Yeah.
was on that one. Where,
Yeah, and he's Virginia, right?
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Because I think he had crab queso. I want to say I did queso blanco. No, I did spinach artichoke dip. I
You
think.
had crab queso. You're the
No. We all
Yeah, everyone
all
brought
five
a dip
dips.
that everyone else had to
Okay,
go buy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. Was there something else you wanted to?
Well, and then like I said, the first one I was so let's scroll. What's my first appearance is? I don't know if I can.
Oh, you
The Burger
won't-
King
wait.
sandwich.
Chiking.
Yeah, no, it was before this. It's like episode 19 or something, like, or not
It was
19,
20s something.
early 20s.
No, you literally scroll past it again.
I just saw the chicken.
Maybe it is. Maybe I was in the teens then.
You're gonna fuck me up.
It's a Burger King sandwich.
Well, now you're definitely too far because you're where we already were.
Am I high?
I saw the Chiking. I don't know where you.
It's
were.
not
Chicken
Chicken!
is not what we're looking for. That's why you. Oh, there it is. French toast. It was the French toast breakfast sandwich.
That's what it was. Yes.
Yes,
So my first appearance is episode 18, and then my first episode as an official host is the Fall Flannel Pack, which is like episode. It's in the 40s,
Yeah.
and it would say Bud Light, Fall Flannel, specifically.
There it is. Episode 40. How about
Episode 40. This is when I joined on as a full.
And that's why all those scores are fucking 70 because Vincent tanked every single one of the good ones.
that? Yep. Oh, and then we had Grub Gals next.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think you were there for that one.
No, I was not there for Grub Gals 1.
What's
I was
the-
there for Grub Gals Cocktail
Here,
Hour.
sort A to Z again, and let's go through the lowest ranked stuff.
Yeah, so that time you would do
Yes.
A to Z instead of Z to A.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
All right, well, but first let's rank
Yes.
this mimosa.
Oh yeah, sure.
So guess this for the lowest ranked item of all
I
time?
don't have my fucking internet anymore. It lost.
Yeah, it's been lost for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's a Google sheet.
I can't go.
Oh, but it won't let you resort it.
I mean,
Wait, it won't let you sort it?
I don't know why. Hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me. So what I need to do?
Wait, are
Which
you
is
not
how-
clicking? Are you not clicking to the right of column 3?
I'll say that it doesn't have the little drop
Are you
down arrow.
user erroring?
No, it's not giving him the error on it.
What you have to
What if
do
you
is
right
do
click
this
on
whole
column
thing.
3?
Real quick, hold on. This
Oh.
is the other way to do this.
Load the whole thing in?
Yeah. This is gonna be a bit of a nightmare, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, I guess. How many items do you guys think we've ranked?
Oh, all time? Oh my god.
If there's 200 episodes, I would
There it
guess
is, it's back. You can do it now.
5. You have internet, Truman.
It's back.
Oh, it's back.
Although
Okay.
deselect before you do
Oh,
it.
okay. Yes.
I would say
Nope, other way.
300.
No, he wants A to Z this time.
No.
I
could
would say
do-
I
watched
I'd say
him play
312 because
You're fucking crazy. You're so impossibly low.
is it way more than that?
Yeah, well, think
Well,
how
I
many
think we-
episodes that
like,
we've rated fourth.
We're on episode 200, and we rank
The Halloween episode, we ranked 29 Halloween candies.
Oh yeah, I
gonna
remember
guess
that one.
For, like, the
7
first, like,
candies
30
in, Joe.
episodes we rated
Because I would say early ones, it is like 1-2 items.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna say we averaged
go straight
3
for
items for the
800.
first 20. Let's say 60. For everything else, I would say we did.
I think you're overshooting on that, honestly, for what it's worth.
I'm saying 800.
Okay.
Oh, let me get 1017.
That's way too high. That's got to be too high.
God. Let me do.
A lot of episodes where you find.
Well, because what you have to remember also is like for every episode where we did 29 candies, Vincent is also saying that there's a starter episode where we did 1 or 2 things.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
my first episode, we just did the breakfast sandwich. That was it.
But 29 to 2 still averages out to. It's 15 and a half.
Not if we had like you said, not if we have the first 20 episodes
I know,
of doing 1 or 2
That's
things.
what I'm trying to figure. Yeah.
We have only done 10 plus items on 4 episodes, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. That leads me to go. I'm gonna go. Man, I think Owen's got a great number.
1000.
Hey, I'm gonna go 915.
You know who has a great number? Joe.
800.
760.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
60. Wow. There you go.
Interesting.
What did Joe say?
800.
800.
Just straight
I was
800.
straight up doing like four
Wow, that
things
is-
in episode.
Honestly,
200.
it is going to end up being closer to like 755, like 750, because we have the 4 mystery episodes. What's up?
Just look at these lowest rated items.
Yeah.
Peeps Party Cake. That one was ass, right?
Yeah.
That was a Peeps flavor.
Yeah, those birthday
yeah,
cake flavored peeps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the worst?
Yes. That one, which is
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's
He omitted his crab queso.
The worst rated one, the second worst rated one, fish fillet in a shamrock shake.
okay. So the worst one is Peeps Party Cake, which is actual ass.
Yep.
Then we have 3 you guys ruining food scores.
hold
in
on.
a row.
To be fair, okay, so one is filet o fish in a shamrock shake. Sure. Why was Joe doing rum and ginger ale?
Do you know what episode 69 was?
No. Oh, it was fucking Tub Buds?
It was fucking Tub Buds. And Joe was like, we're going to do rum and ginger ale.
Is it
and
we
he
all
did.
brought our own cocktails?
No, we just brought what we're drinking for the summer. And Joe brought a cocktail because he's a fucking psycho. And he gave us spiced rum, not white rum. And it was like fucking 80% rum. And then he did like a splash of ginger ale. And shit was
God.
fucking ass cheese.
That shit was horrible.
I feel like you're slimming down what was actually in that. I feel like there was more stuff in there, but okay, I'll take it.
And then we had a couple pretty bad eggnog situations.
Yeah, 'cause we
Even
did-
eggnog, not very good.
Because we
Probably pretty Christmassy, though, I will say.
we had done the year before, we had done the alcoholic eggnogs like Evan Williams and McCoy's or who the fuck ever. One of them ends up being very low as well.
Yes.
Spoilers, we're going to see him soon.
It was the one from up north, I think, that
Yeah.
was not very good.
It was fucking
Yeah.
ass.
Yes.
And
Joe, get the
so
get
so the
chili-
following year we were like, oh, let's make our own. See if we can like what's the best mix in.
Oh, and it was everybody picked something out of the bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you
think
remember what
too.
the highest rated? I guess the second highest because fucking someone cheated and picked a fucking super. Obviously,
Like Irish cream, right?
yeah, someone did. It was like pumpkin spice Bailey's is
Okay.
what ended up being the highest. Do you remember what the second highest was? That's some genius fucking Giga Chad.
it was
something that
watermelon
did feel like
Watermelon
in there.
schnapps
It was
was
watermelon
the
schnapps.
second highest one. That shit's it's. I want to say it's in the 70s. If we go look at scores, we put that bitch in the 70s. It was so good.
Okay, so Peeps Cotton Candy. A lot of Peeps down here, what I'm realizing.
Yes.
Coca-Cola Zero Oreo. I had
Oh, they're so bad.
I
Oh,
had
God.
somebody.
Hold on, I because I did them in a. So this is the Coke flavored Oreo, or the Oreo flavored Coke.
This
Sorry.
has to be the Oreo because the Oreo wasn't bad.
Yeah, the Oreo wasn't bad.
So I actually, believe it or not, I went to a wedding this weekend, and there was a girl there that was like, "I love the Oreo Coke Zero." I was like, "That's ass." I was like, "No way." And she's like, "Yeah, it's one of my favorite Cokes." Because we were talking about spiced Coke, how much Tina likes spiced Coke, and she's
Yeah.
like, "I love the Coca-Cola Oreo." I was like, "You're wrong, dude."
That's crazy.
Peeps Cotton Candy down low, Peeps Fruit Punch down low, Fruit Punch.
Fruit Preach.
That's classic.
Our group chat is named Fruit Preach to this day because of this episode.
So Vincent, you have a funny story about the Martin City IPA. The Showtime IPA, which is the one that...
Oh, yeah. You guys rated this item twice. Once with Sean Paul, who gave it to us for free. This shit's in like the 70s. When we rated it on our own, look at this bitch. Like a bottom 10 item we've ever ranked.
Well, he doesn't work there anymore, so it's okay.
Let sponsors be aware.
We will lie for you.
Angry Orchard Dark Cherry Cider. I remember that one being bad.
Yeah, it was medicine.
Big Mac in a Shamrock Shake was not great. Yep, Popeye's frozen pickle lemonade.
Which we literally just had last week.
Yep. You missed that one. It was better with vodka in it. Peanut butter bacon burger.
What
Yep.
episode number does that say? Fragmentary?
7.8 final chapter prologue fragmentary passage. I did the Kingdom Hearts fucking naming. Because we did 199, 199.5, 199.75, and 199.82 final chapter prologue of fragmentary passage.
Sonic peanut butter bacon burger. Yeah, that was ass. Subway Cinnabon footlong cheer.
I remember
that one
like,
got cold, right?
Yeah, the all of the footlong ones were fucking ass.
The pretzel one was really bad. I can't believe that one wasn't lower than the churro.
Yeah.
Popeye's ghost pepper wings.
Yeah, that is egregious. We
Whoa.
have, what is it, 38, 39? 38?
was Evan on that episode?
38. Yeah, you guys gave the Popeyes wings a fucking 38.
You were on this episode. Where were you?
I don't know. Because fucking, spoilers, my fat ass, when I go to Popeyes, the wings are in, vegetarian going to Popeyes. Don't worry about it.
No.
The ghost pepper wings
No,
are
Vincent. Remember, those wings that we got, they were small and cold and not good.
That's like the wings always are at Popeyes. They're small.
Wrong. I fucking get the wings every time I go. Spoilers. Yeah, they're in my order. I get a 6-piece wing combo, and then I get a fucking sandwich a la carte. It's fucking so good.
Ah, damn, you eat a lot.
I do eat a lot, yes.
How are you out of jail?
Burger King Royal Crispy Wrap Philly Melt? Really? Man, we just...
the Burger King wraps were fucking ass
There's a
cheeks.
footlong pretzel.
There's the footlong pretzel. I can't believe the footlong pretzel. You know what? All right, 38.5 versus 39, yeah. Oh, the toasted roast beef and cheddar. Oh, and you missed this one. That one's from Jimmy John's, one of their new toasted subs.
That
so
was
much
ass.
horseradish.
It's literally horseradish, the wrap.
You know, maybe you just got a bad
No,
sandwich.
but this was like one
It was
of
the
the most,
McCum,
like,
but the
split.
cum was horseradish. It was
This was
so
like a very
bad.
split episode though, because this sandwich got a 39. The other two were great. The other two were like 75 and up. It was a chicken bacon ranch and
That's right.
and
The
an ultimate
Italian.
fucking
Italian.
Warhead Cinnabon, dude. Those
Yeah,
were
fucking who asks Cinnabon?
Those are so bad.
Let's go till we get out of the 40s here.
I just go till it's not funny
Yeah,
anymore.
the red ale
Craft
was
red
like,
ale was ass. So, what? What were we doing?
That one
Cinnabon
was
original
Vincent.
cinnamon roll with Tony Shashri's Creole seasoning.
That's
That was
fucking
No,
Vincent.
because
Vincent did
Joe's dumbass was like, "Have you guys had tahini on cinnamon rolls? It's a thing that people do." And then no one had fucking tahini, and Truman was like, "You know what we do have? Tony Chachere's." So he fucking put Tony
and
Chachere's
it was salty.
on a goddamn cinnamon roll.
I probably complained about you guys ruining food.
Peeps original now. I'm blaming you for that one.
Fuck off. Believe it or not, spreadsheets don't have spell check.
Liquid Death, Grim, Leafer Tea. I remember those kind of being bad.
Yeah,
There's the peppermint patty.
yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Aaron. Once again, I have
Wow,
one
how
word,
the times
Aaron.
have changed. Yeah.
I believe
Well,
we
and I
gave
think
it a
nowadays
10.
we'd have to rate it even
Aaron
lower.
liked it.
Yeah, because it was like 10, 10, 60. So
Yeah, I was Aaron was in this.
it was like 10, 10, 10, 60. So it was.
No shot.
I can't believe this. For the record of about our opinion about the Bud Light
Yeah, no shit.
peppermint patty is that the Malort Mule.
Yeah,
Like 20, 20, 20. It was 20, 20, 20, 60, I believe it was.
there are. What are we at? 24. There's 23 items we ranked worse than Malort Mule.
Honestly, we never ranked the Malort shot itself because that was a punishment.
Aaron must have given that shit an 80.
No, he was only in the 60s. You guys weren't that low on it.
We weren't like 10s.
No,
This was
we were
early
like
Grub Buds.
30.
We were like 30s.
So 30, 30, 30.
We were still like, it's terrible.
30,
but
30,
the rest of the pack
30,
is
60.
okay.
Yeah, divided by 4.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Well, we still have to be higher than that.
No, I thought
no.
somebody definitely gave the peppermint patty an 18. I remember that. Somebody gave that thing an 18.
Wow, we just didn't like the honey barbecue wings. The McRib. We
Good.
went easier on the McRib because we rated it again, right?
Yeah, it has 2020 next to it.
Yeah.
So you tell me if I click here and then I sort, we'll be able to see it.
Hopefully.
A to Z, baby. Well, you didn't select, you know, the.
I don't know about the selecting, but now if you just scroll to fucking M.
It also can
See, look.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Here,
So-
hold on. While you're scrolling,
I was saying,
notice
hold
how
on.
it says 70, 80.
What's that?
The whole fucking time.
What's 78?
He's
70,
looking at
80,
scores.
70,
Yeah.
80, 70, 80.
What do you guys think is the place we've ranked the most items from?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I think you're wrong.
I
This
think
one
it's
I
Bud
don't know
Light.
the answer to.
I think it's Bud Light. Just
I
from
also
all
think
the-
it's Bud
I
Light.
think it's Bud Light.
We've done so many
No,
fucking.
no. I think you have a chance because they've just released so much other.
Oh, actually, the third contender no one's thinking of, Mountain Dew. Wait till we get to the M's. There's so many fucking Mountain Dews.
Hold on. Okay, let's. We can,
I would
guys,
almost say
we
that the
have
fourth
technology.
contender
wait,
is
let's
either
count.
Burger
Let's
King
fucking
or-
count it.
Let me just hold on. I can do the hold and it'll tell me. Well, once I hold.
I would put a fourth contender at either Burger King or McDonald's because we do a lot
No,
of
those are not.
McDonald's
Those
as
are
well.
nowhere near close.
Okay, never mind.
McDonald's only has 18.
Yeah. Okay. So that's. not a
Oh, we
contender.
just lost our internet. It might still work for us though. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Oh my god. Let's just do how many times we did Baja Blast. Oh my, wow.
Yeah, there's so much fucking Mountain Dew.
What are you doing?
Oh, I went all the way back. To the
What
top.
are you doing?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go to Bud Light. Go to Bud Light. Go to Bud Light. There's got to be so much Bud Light.
I think we're in like the 40s on Bud Light, dude.
I don't even remember that. Oh, the cocktail hour. I remember that one. Yeah. Flannel pack. Okay.
Yep.
Hard
There's
just
so
normal hard
much Bud Light.
seltzers.
We might as well be sponsored.
Hard sodas are in there. Out of
office pack. Sangria Splash. Couple ugly sweater packs. Oh, there it is. Okay. 37 Bud Light.
Sheesh.
Okay, then go to Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
No, Mountain Dew is 18.
Are you sure?
Taco
Did
Bell's
you
the
lose
other
it?
one.
Yeah.
And actually, we even counted Baja Blast in there twice, which is probably not. Hold on.
Do Mountain Dew for me again.
Wait.
since we're here.
I wanted to see what we did the McRib the second time. Shamrock Shake. Wow, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh, different scales. 88.75 versus a 70. Honestly, about right, I would say.
The 70 is about
Well,
right.
I was gonna say you wanted the McRib. Go to the McRib.
70's the
How-
new scale.
How the scale has changed.
Oh, yes.
He's not even gonna look at the McRib. The thing that he came up here for.
Yeah, that's it was ass and a half. I think.
It was ass, and then it was average.
It was slightly less ass.
It is
Yeah.
just slop.
And that's both old scales. So.
Yeah, 99 is still old scale. Also, fucking shout out me. The fall flannel pack, my first time as a full-time host, I advocated for the scale that we're on now. I was like, no, 50 should be mid. Above 50 is good. Lower than 50. He was like, no, it's like, think like grades. It's like, fuck you. I'm not going to think like grades.
Speaking of scaling,
Which is why you guys have also thought my scores have always been historically low, because I have always been rated from the 50 as mid scale.
sure.
So you've been scaling wrong for half your
I've been right the whole time.
No. So essentially, you didn't follow the rules. For
Yes.
for the old scale.
Yes.
Vincent wasn't
We made-
wrong. He was just early.
I was just
The
early.
only time Vincent's ever been early in his life.
What are you talking about? I'm
So
coming
that's
so
every
fast.
person that comes too early. It's okay. I'm just early.
I'm just early. All right.
next time I'm with. Never mind.
Extra dry mimosa. That is funny.
I thought this one was slightly better. Give me like 70.
Yeah, I
but it's like very slightly though, like 71.
Yeah, I think
like
it-
so marginal.
Yeah, I think it was slightly better. Give me a 60.
Yeah, it's like so marginally better.
Yeah, I don't
Se-
know.
se-
wait
wow,
a second.
the first ever Grub Buds 7,000.
It's a 70 for me, Bob.
It's so good. I'm injecting it into my
Yeah.
veins every day.
Yeah, honestly, legit, this tasted the same.
66.
But I want this to rate out to just exactly the same as that one.
So you're gonna give it a 67.
So he's gave it a
So he
60.
gives
Go
it a
4 lower.
67.
Yes, 60.
Yep, 63.
Oh, okay, there we go.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Yep, that tasted the same.
All right, toasted cheddar steak street chalupa.
Oh, also because I had to type the fucking-
Streak.
I'm writing it.
Streak.
Yeah,
was like, I'm
fucking
fucking
not
right
so
into
easy
it.
now, is
Listen
it?
to what we're saying.
Because I had to type these like names a fucking lot of times. I would do toasted cheddar street chalupa, and then I'd copy it down however many fucking variations we ate, and then I would just type steak or chicken at the end of it to fucking save me having to type this shit 50 million times.
What I will say, felt like there was less meat on this one. And I don't know if that's because it's steak and they're trying to be skimpy with it.
I had more sauce,
I had more meat in mine.
and I was okay with that.
God, what if we just put it in one big bowl? We just mixed all our
What if we
chalupas
just-
together.
Gave it a 94.
Let's take all the fillings out and mix it up and put it back in the chalupas.
94, Bob.
94 for Joe.
94, of course. Joe glazing Taco Bell, dude.
Not glazing, it's
some
good.
things
I
have
like
never
it.
changed.
Look at Vincent Truman's scores. It's good. All right.
Well, I'll say mine was a fair step down this time. Like, I got less meat, and I don't know, like the meat. Given the sauce, the onions, the cilantro, the meat itself, the taste didn't really come through. So I'm just bringing on the fact that I got less meat. Close, 85.
85 for Vincent. Wow, being very critical.
Very critical. Fucking
Actually,
better than 80% of all
I'm
food
gonna
he's
put
ever
it at
eaten in his
84.
life.
I just, it felt a little worse.
This was better. Give me a 67.
Hold on, better.
You
Hello?
just said it was better than what?
The chicken?
You gave
Chicken one?
chicken a 74.
Oh, whoops. I was looking at my brute mimosa. Give me an 83.
Damn. All right.
Are you sure you don't want to give it an 85?
For 5?
Sure. How about nope, 81.
Nice. One step down. All right.
Right.
Somebody open.
All right,
champagne.
keep talking. Pull up the other
Champagne.
spreadsheet and keep talking.
Yeah.
I'll be yapping.
Oh, so yeah, we need to
Oh, I
go.
can
We
eat
need now. We
that.
need to go count Taco Bell. What was it? 37 is the number to beat.
37
38.
is the number to beat. I'm trying to think if there's any other like sneaky competitors.
As someone who's been
I-
through this sheet a lot,
I
I don't
have
think
no
there
doubt.
is.
is no sneaky competitor. It's just big.
More Panera bread than I would think. Oh, it's the.
Trim, you gotta show. You gotta show the
oh,
spreader.
Sorry.
The only reason there's a lot of Panera Bread is because of the charged lemonades.
Yeah, there was just 2 episodes back to back. Really, is all that happened there.
Yeah, we had the charged. No, it was we did the charged lemonades and the sandwiches in the same episode.
Actually, more Papa John's than you think too. Pansexual pride flag.
It is so funny that we did the fucking pride flags.
Wait, wouldn't pansexual be Pizza Hut, though?
Ayo.
We've done
You know, that's
Because they do pan pizza.
that's a pan pizza joke for you
a
guys.
little extra on this one. Yeah, that's what. Okay.
You asked for
15 Papa John's episodes.
I'm just glad someone understood the pan pizza joke I was making there.
Oh, we all got it. I was just focusing.
All the Pillsbury episodes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what have we done more of? Papa John's and Pizza Hut. So we had 15 Papa John's.
There's no way we've done more of either.
Pizza Hut 4. What? There's probably likely that we've done more of one of those.
I would guess Papa John's we've done more of
4,
because of the
5,
papadillas.
6, 7, 8. Oh, nice.
No, as I was saying,
Yes.
that's where you get to mix your own.
Yes,
right?
this score outlasted the test of time.
Oh yeah.
And I lost
The
my
Detroit
count
style
because of
pizza.
it. All right.
Still
1,
came out as a 95.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah! 7. Oh, just it beat it by 1.
That's crazy.
And it's because we did it. We did Pizza Hut literally like last week.
Wait, hold on. See if they did pop it. See if you called it Papa John's Papadilla or
Yes.
just Papadilla.
I think we did do.
I
it.
always put thing first specifically for searching like this reasons.
Yeah, because I saw.
I was thinking, well, I spent 4 fucking weeks on this spreadsheet. Okay, fucking.
forgot about the Buffalo Ranch chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I thought it was mid.
Yeah, that shit was not. I think that's our
88. All right.
88.
It was still good.
I mean, it's that because that was like
all right,
that was us last
yeah.
week with the pickle glaze. It was like the glaze isn't great, but it's still a fucking Popeyes chicken sandwich at the end of the day.
Yeah.
88 on the old scale. So roll it back a little bit.
Yeah, like high 70s probably. or mid to high
Ghost
70s.
pepper wings, 38.75.
That's the most egregious fucking
so
score.
Those wi-
true.
we've
already-
No.
we've already talked about
Those
this.
wings were bad though.
I
Those
think
wings
this
were bad.
I think they deserve a redemption round. I'll say it.
We are here to count Taco Bell. All right.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that we close all the topics that we opened
Done more
before we
Shake Shack
just
than I
talk
thought.
about.
Also, more Shake Shack than I thought. I hate going to submit
I don't know why stream.
or suggest Shake Shack because I know it's going to be like a fucking $80 episode every time we do it.
Right.
Yeah, Shake
And
Shack.
it's good. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's,
That was a
It's not
surprising
$80
amount of
good.
Sonics.
it is not good enough for the price point. It is better than most, but it's still not good enough for the price point. All right. Here goes. So we had 38,
37.
37 Taco Bells. 38 is the number.
Yeah.
What?
38.
Yes, 38 would mean Taco Bell
37
wins.
Bud Lights.
Oh, you know what's gonna? It's gonna crush because we had the fucking
The breakfast menu.
breakfast menu. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
No,
Alright.
it won't come close. It'll be like 20.
Dog, we're here rating salsas.
Yeah, we literally ranked for the fire sauce, the hot sauce, the
Oh
Diablo
yeah, that's
sauce.
right. Yeah, because they did their like chicken nuggets, and we rated like the nuggets and then 4 different sauces.
Kind of fun. So in the bottom right, I have a count, and you can't see it until I stop it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And then we're
Dude,
back at the
you're
fucking
just
top.
ass.
How do you keep
How
sending
are
us
you
all the way
doing
back to the
this?
fucking top?
That is a
Are
question.
you hitting page up?
No.
I'm telling you, it's not beating Mountain Dew. It'll be like 33.
It did beat Mountain Dew, I will tell you that.
Bud
Mountain
Light
Dew
is the
also
one to
was
beat.
not the number to beat.
Bud Light is
Yeah,
37.
you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
I do think episode 100 is what pushes us over.
What do we think the final count is?
I think it
27.
27?
You think it's an exact tie? Oh no, it was 37 for Bud Light.
Whether you're buying an inch
I
or
think
a mile,
42.
win
The
is
answer
still
to
a
life,
win.
the universe, and everything. Cheers.
42?
I think it's more than 37.
That's not
Oh,
a
I
number.
can see it too.
I need a number.
I said I think it's gonna win. That's all that matters.
Nope, I need a
And then
number.
I quoted Fast and the Furious. All right, okay.
I
So
don't care about your fucking.
do you want me to be
car
honest and say that
movie.
when I
cars
looked-
aren't real, idiot?
do you want me to say that when I looked over there and looked at you, I saw the score
Did
because
you?
your chair's not blocking it. So here, I'm gonna guess it's 62.
62 is correct.
Holy shit, it's 62.
62 items from Taco Bell. What I will go through now, real quick, is count the breakfast items that we did on that.
It'll be easy because any of them that don't have a fucking ranking and they have it a letter.
Okay. Gotcha. So I'm just gonna scroll.
Holy
through.
shit, how many did you do on that fucking episode?
A lot.
All of
The-
We ate the
them.
whole breakfast menu.
we did every because like
it's
what I
like
fucking suggested
sausage,
today. Yeah, so we did
bacon.
the crunch wrap, but we did the crunch wrap, bacon, sausage, and
Oh,
steak. Yeah,
That's right.
I did because
Ooh, do we
it's
do the
on
California as well?
1, 2, 3, 4.
California
5,
didn't exist at that
6,
point.
7, 8.
Nope, 7.
Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh,
21.
Well, there's the fucking
Hold on.
difference.
It still wins.
Yeah, 21.
21. It was 60.
Yeah, it's still 41. It still wins even without
That's
the
crazy.
breakfast episode.
Wow.
But only by 4, so it's a lot closer if we take away episode 100.
Drinking every Bud Light product. Here we go.
That would require
fair, though, there was
that would
times-
require a pool party.
There
Well,
were
it's funny
times
'cause, like-
we rated Baja Blast up in the Mountain Dew that got added into the Mountain Dew total. That should be technically the Taco Bell total.
No. Actually, you know, you might be right.
Put on a tier list at least.
Yeah. Well,
And
because
I think the freeze ended up on a tier list also. That might have been Taco Bell.
I don't know.
I mean, Taco Bell is the only one that's ever frozen it.
What's some other shit I wanted to talk about? Let's go back to just episodes in order. I want to see if we can guess when we switch to the new scale.
Oh,
Wasn't it episode like 100?
No, it was not 100.
well,
No, it was like
Sort by column 1,
130-ish.
baby.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't start the new scale until we were in this house.
Okay.
Man, the Zanzibar Melt Monster were so good.
Yeah, the Melt Monsters was also weird because we all just gave a score for our own individual
The
one,
internet's out.
and so that's why I have them. So it's like that's just what you rated the Zanzibar. Are you the one who got the Zanzibar?
No, I think Truman's got Zanzibar.
I think the Zanzibar ended up being the lowest, which is crazy. 'Cause it was still like a fucking. Y'all gave me shit for me I got the fruity one. You were like, oh no, it's not gonna
Yeah.
be good. And then everyone took a bite. They're like, hold on, why is this fruity one so good?
It was very good. I remember
I
that.
remember that, the fucking sorbet one.
Yeah. I remember Aaron's was the best. He had like the chocolate caramel one.
Mm-hmm.
You had like the ultimate chocolate one, and then
I think it was Zanzibar, wasn't it?
maybe I know your ultimate chocolate one was the lowest rated.
Really, was it? Okay.
Yeah, and then there's like an Oreo lovers one. The Oreo one did well.
That one would be
Oh, it's
awesome.
this shit just got serious was the one that I do.
This should
Because
just
that's the one I always do. Whenever
I definitely
go
got the
to.
Oreo one. I think the lime was worst.
I've got a fucking Kermit crimes.
And I was like, because on that episode,
Minecraft movie.
Quick, guys, we can say any words we want because we're offline on Twitch right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So this is where like
I was like, Aaron wouldn't
weren't expecting.
say this shit just got serious. He said this stuff, and we all gave him shit for it. And then he was like, fine, this shit got serious. We're like, whoa, Aaron, we're on Twitch. You can't talk like that.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
Banger.
This is
Solid bit.
just as cracked as we should always be.
Okay, so now I know what I've been
Lost it
doing.
again. What are you doing?
If I go above the column, it takes me all the way back to the top. Because like if you hold it down and scroll down, it doesn't take you all the way to the bottom. It just continuously goes and pushes down. But this one, it keeps pushing us. If I go above to go scroll back up and take ones away, it goes all the way to the top.
But what's funny to me about Bud Light being so high is that,
That it's gay now.
well, no, it's just like, I feel like when I look back on things that we've done, I'm never like, oh man, like,
Okay, you know what?
I love that we drink Bud Light.
It's mainly the seltzers. Bud Light.
Well, yeah, it is the seltzers, but like, you know, we talk about like the Truly seltzers or the like the Boulevard stuff that we drink or the I'm a fucking White Claw advocate till the day I die.
I've drank a lot of the Bud Light seltzers though, like especially the soda pack that we rated so highly.
I mean, yeah, it's like the only one I've like gone again.
Dude, the lemon lime Bud Light seltzer is just.
Okay, I don't know why Three Musketeers stayed at the topic.
No, because you turned the top row of the table into filters, even though it's already in a table.
Oh my god.
Interesting. That'll be fine. I'll control Z it here in a second. Okay.
What are we looking for?
When the score.
Oh, when do we think the score changed?
So we know it's past 100. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was here, as Vincent said.
Oh yeah, it was down in the basement.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
When did we switch to the basement?
After 100.
Um.
Because 100 true.
Oh, I remember we did meal prep. Remember that was health.
Yep.
The month of health.
Health. Yep. Health month.
My salmon
And
and Brussels.
salmon and Brussels sprouts. That was a good one.
I love salmon and Brussels sprouts.
Egg white bites.
Those
Mid.
were pretty good.
Yeah, they did not do well.
We did a LaCroix episode.
I don't know why I fucking didn't do a meal prep episode, but you three had meal prep and then I fucking sucked dick in the corner.
Dude, I've made
There's a
that
part of
salmon
me
and
that
Brussels
wants to
sprouts
say that,
several
like-
times. Oh,
Like, just
dude.
forgot, or you said something like you didn't have time, didn't have the opportunity to go to the grocery.
Or yeah,
something.
or it's just broke.
Dude, so Shelby and I, we got like one of those pre-made meals from Sam's. It was like a salmon and Brussels sprout. The Brussels sprouts were like what old people think regular Brussels sprouts taste like.
Just
Like they were bitter and fucking disgusting.
Interesting.
Hold on. Sorry, real quick. Sorry, we have columns back. We
so
have
back.
internet back, so I'm gonna.
Do we?
Sort by yeah. So I
OBS
just wanted
doesn't
to
say so.
fix everything real quick. Okay. All right. So we're going down. Man, this really is a walk down memory lane.
Yeah.
As we like see ones go by, we're like, oh, that was a good one. That was fun.
I was gonna say, and then at the end of this, I think we go back to one, and then we just go down and we like can talk about things.
Fuck Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
fuck.
legit
always.
have had like things come up where I'm like, we should go do that, and I'm like,
No.
no, fuck those, no, fuck those guys.
Buffalo Wild Wings sucks, dude.
Oh, hold on. I saw 52.
Man, I forgot
What was it?
There we go. That's it.
O'Malley's alcoholic.
Yep, never mind. That
the one
was
from up
actually
north.
bad.
That one was hot dog.
That
ass.
was just bad.
So unlucky that one's the bad one.
All right, which means that was 104, so we at least didn't switch till after 120 because we would have been not here
Oh,
yet.
there's a 60.
No, but
yeah,
that
this
was.
is kombucha episode.
Yeah, the kombucha.
And that was.
Lineberger taste
do,
test.
do you guys remember what the kombucha episode was?
Joe's mom's kombucha?
No,
No.
What do you mean?
that was the first perfect game on Weird News.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
you have
because
the,
that's the episode I
you
titled
had
it.
the Mickey Mouse one.
Yes, I was like, I titled it "Vincent owns the Grub Buds for 66 minutes," because you guys were like, well, he got 4-0 on this thing, but can he beat me at this game? And then I did. And then you're like, all right, but can you beat me at this Oracle quiz? And then I did. Then like, all right, but can he win by Felicia? And then I did. You're like, all right, fucking fine. I guess he gets it.
Because I remember because you had like 2 easy questions that you had already seen the answers to. Or something.
Yeah, it was that. It was that he was like, I already saw this.
A-Boy, so we were still down there, down on the plaza. Pride Flag, we were definitely still on the plaza. Which
No, Pride Flag was here.
No, Pride Flag was definitely here.
was it here?
Yes, because
Well,
we
we
had the
hadn't
green
changed
screen.
it yet, though.
Because we had...
Okay. All right. So it has to have changed after this. So where are we thinking it changed?
Well, the quirks are just good.
Oh, it's right here, isn't it? No, it's just,
Nope. Keep going. Nope. Keep going.
so you know what?
Hold on.
No, this
We
one...
gave it a Little Caesars thin crust pizza in 82.5. There's no way it's changed yet.
Still averaging in the 70s.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep
Yeah, it's
going.
probably gonna be the next one where you see like.
Oh, the Cardi B's whip shots. I forgot we did those.
Oh gosh.
fine.
I want to say there. No.
No,
No,
then
this
we
was-
gave turn around. Oh, Starbucks. Oh, dude. Oh, the full fat milk
That was good.
chai tea latte was gas.
Dude,
Yeah.
I messed it up. Because
Yeah,
I
you went too far.
I got because you got whole milk in it, right?
Yeah.
And then I went back and got it after this, and I got like
Half and half.
heavy whipping cream in mine. And I was like, this is so much.
Yeah, Joe flew too close to the sun.
There it is. Right there.
Yeah, I want to say General Mills because Monster Mash.
I had that
Oh
cereal
my
in my
God.
car for so long.
Fucking... What was the girl's name? We were trying to like Monster Mash the on the mix.
Oh yeah, that was the girl.
What's her fucking
Oh, we
name?
were like thirsting for it.
We's a strong word. I think it was just me for what it's worth.
Boomanda or whatever.
No.
Oh, the WNBA draft tonight.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Shut up.
Hey, come on now.
don't be a dick about it.
Who was the number 1 overall pick, Owen?
Probably Paige Beckers.
You were correct.
Yeah, no
You know
shit.
ball.
I knew that.
Yeah, that's true.
Was it Caitlin Clark?
No, that was last year, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
How many picks are there in each round of the WNBA draft?
That I can't tell you.
13?
Oh, no.
Is it 16?
14,
No.
16.
12.
12. 12 is correct.
Fuck. I was. It's close.
Haley Van Lith. When
Carmella Creeper, my boo.
Oh, yeah. Carmella Creeper.
Carmella, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
There's
I know
13
that's
teams in
right.
the NBA?
Yeah. I mean, no, there's 12 teams in the NBA.
Oh.
There must be at least. Okay.
Where did Paige go?
She went to.
Probably the.
If it's Indiana again, I'm gonna lose my mind. That
No,
team's
no,
gonna be
no, no,
unfucking beatable.
Indiana.
The
the
Dallas.
What's up?
Dallas Fever?
No, it's got like
No,
a.
Indiana Fever. Dallas. Is it Sparks?
I don't think so.
What does the logo look like?
It looks like a flying thing.
Very helpful.
I think like a flying horse, but I don't want to say like the Pegasus.
Pegasi.
I think the Pegasus is a women's soccer league team.
Pega-U.
More like Pegasus. Because it's gay.
Oh my god.
Is that not diminishing? Hold on, I'll look it up. Also, the internet's back. Thank God.
I love that the guy who's fucking controlling the spreadsheet is the one fucking on his phone right now.
Yep, I've trapped you in this.
If I find this shit
How
fascinating.
about the Dallas Wings? The Dallas Wings.
Dallas Red Wings.
Nope. No, just the Wings.
Yeah, no. It is funny because
Because I know that.
yes, the Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah, if we gave Monster Mash a 45.5, I think that is the beginning of the end.
Yeah, and
I
then
don't know the answer.
no.
Liquid Death, Grim Leafer, Mountain
Yeah,
Dew
these scores
Voodoo.
seem a lot more normal.
Yeah. Chocolate Fall Harvest Cake, there's no way we thought that was like mega doo-doo.
That one was so much worse.
That was worse, but yeah, but the normal fall harvest cake was 53. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, we had.
I think I'd finally woken you guys up to 50 should be mid.
Yep.
If you like it, it's above a 50. If you don't like it, it's below a 50.
Yeah, fried mac and cheese. Oh, fried mac and cheese bites at a 51.5.
this and chug it. No, chug that.
Yeah, so we're
Okay, can you guys see my belly?
damn. So we've only been on it for 50 episodes.
What's the size of the 20 weeks, Joe? No way.
Oh!
He's goated.
Dude, they can't even see it because of the spreadsheet,
I
but
know.
that shit fucking like muffin topped, but didn't go over.
Why are you fucking drugging my co-host?
Drugging?
Alcohol's a drug.
Yeah, I mean,
Not incorrect. How much do you have in yours?
A lot.
a fair amount.
It's not that much.
If you
less than
add
that.
Vincent and mine, you get Truman.
Yeah, that's a give.
I have it.
Gib!
I am also looking at the
Gib!
I'm splitting.
Oh wait, no, hold
The
on.
most out of were the first and the last. Yeah, you're gonna.
I'm
do all
splitting
of
the dog.
Exactly. I thought about that after the
I'm
fact.
splitting the
Hold on.
dog name, as they say.
What is the dog's name?
Prez.
Purrs.
Purrs.
It is Purrs.
Get it right.
Fuck.
Gosh.
I thought they were just big Barstool fans.
Not quite.
I'll pass the lid with it so Joe can keep it over there.
Michael.
It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on the way.
What the fuck are you saying?
Have you ever seen the rats? Rats. We are the rats.
Yes.
The
I've
only
never
thing I know
heard
about
of it.
the only
Yeah.
thing I know about that is I'm the big rat that makes all of the rules.
I'm the biggest rat that makes all of the rules.
Okay, stop.
I didn't know there was more to it.
Well, it's a whole fucking birthday song.
No, I only ever knew the rats. Rats.
We are the
rats.
It's like it's even sped up more.
Okay.
We might be thinking of different things as it turns out.
Hey, there was a lid that got passed with this, right?
No.
Didn't get passed. Spumante.
This one's by far the worst. Holy shit.
Yes, this shit was ass.
Spumante.
All right, this Spumante
Hold on,
was
real
ass.
quick. Spumante Mimosa.
It was fine.
I'd say it was a little bit better than the other ones.
Yeah, you want to do the thing where you
69.
show everybody else what
Shut
you're looking
up,
at?
dude.
Gosh,
Shut
dude,
up.
200 episodes
Dude,
plus.
You think you'd have this figured out by now? It's almost like he has
guy's
this
a bum.
special little device where all he has to do is hit one button within arm's reach. Doesn't even have to scroll and click. He just has to.
Have you
Can you reach it?
have you not heard this?
This is different. No, this is a different thing. Yeah, that's a different thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, no.
That's the only version
they did
I know of
say
it.
Rats, we are the rats. Oh yeah,
That's the only version I know of it. But what's funny is I fucking started playing it on Oath's birthday because we did like a birthday stream together, and I forgot his name is Michael. I was like, "Holy shit, it's you!"
You were literally doxing.
His name is public. He has his last name public, so
It's
His
a
last
72,
name is
brother.
public.
or like on his channel.
How did he grow up like knowing there's a store in England that has this like?
I hate you.
Fucking
Dude, I
public.
was drunk as hell.
We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats.
That's the one I know.
The fuck?
I'm the giant rat that makes
Oh,
all
dude.
the rules.
We get ourselves into.
Interesting.
Rats. We the rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking. My friend used to own a card shop on 291 called Gorilla Games, and Bane would just fucking play the shit on loop on the TV. So we're sitting there having our Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Rats, we are the rats.
Isn't playing rats? Isn't that a Magic the Gathering deck?
There is a rat deck in Magic the Gathering. Yes.
Also, I can't even taste this yet. I'm just smelling it. It smells like cereal.
The Spumoni one spelled ass. Yeah, so the Spumoni one was not fucking good.
the giant rat.
72.
The rules.
No, like I said, if
Correct.
if you thought the Spumoni one was the best one,
Yes.
So far.
you're a fucking psycho.
What, the last one?
Yeah.
I have a sweet tooth, and you tell me that the sweetest.
It
one
wasn't
was
even sweet. It tasted like shit.
We've only had 3 mimosas?
Are you
This
sure
is the
you're
fourth
remembering
one.
the right one?
The one I have not had a sip of this. The last one I just drank fucking sucked dick.
The last one was by far the best one, Vincent.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
The last one was like a fucking 45.
Having a. Come on.
50 is mid, so it's like it's close to mid, but I disliked it.
There was no way you could tell that big of a difference in it.
Yes.
I want you to slam that one. Chug this whole
make
thing,
you another
drink another one,
Spumante.
then drink this.
Well, so next one is gonna be all 4, obviously.
It pains me to give
Okay,
this a 45.
so you said it smells like cereal. I don't think it's. I don't think it's this.
68
Okay, maybe I'll
Truman.
Because I'm smelling cereal.
Yeah, this is not smelling.
Okay, maybe Tina's warming
Something is
up
definitely
upstairs.
wafting down the
Yeah,
stairs.
are you burning something?
68 Truman.
Are we all having a stroke?
No, that's toast.
Are we all stroking it?
That's definitely just a bag of popcorn.
If you thought it was the best
Oh,
one,
it
it
is a
needs to
bag
be
of
above a
popcorn,
fucking
you're right.
75.
Guys are fucking. There's no way that you guys smelled that smell and thought anything except for a fucking
I know,
microwave bag of popcorn.
No,
Never mind,
no,
you're
it's
fine.
because one of you two said cereal, and then that's what my brain got stuck
when it was
on.
coming in, it kind of smelled like cereal.
Well, popcorn is a cereal.
Question, hold on. Does she do butter or kettle?
Butter.
If I find out any of you fuckers
Metal.
like kettle corn,
Kettle corn
fucking
is good
disgusting.
as a concept.
Kettle
I
corn's
hate to
fine.
disappoint you.
Kettle corn's good at like at a car.
Yes, I was about to say that. Microwave kettle corn, not good.
No.
Kettle corn's actually
good.
good. Never actually.
Kettle corn
kettle
out of
corn.
place is good.
Yeah.
Good kettle corn.
Kettle corn like anywhere is like jail worthy.
No, okay.
I hate this man.
Where are you eating kettle corn?
In the
Jail.
in the tins from Christmas.
Oh, sure, okay.
Yeah.
But
kettle
what are
corn.
you putting in the microwave?
Regular good ass
Hold
popcorn.
on.
We actually don't use a microwave. We have one of the air poppers.
Okay.
Yeah, we just put
All right,
those in there.
fucker. What are you putting in the fucking air popper then?
Whatever I happen to have, all right? Sometimes
What do
it's
you
butter,
normally
sometimes
have?
it's kettle,
True,
all
what do you
right?
normally have?
He says sometimes it's kettle. Fucking jam.
By the way you're avoiding this, I know the answer.
I
The same way you do this on a lot of things, I know what the answer is.
No, the true answer is that since I've been dating Morgan, I have not
You're married
bought
now, idiot.
I have not bought microwave popcorn, and we've been eating through her stash of butter popcorn for the last 2 years.
Okay, so your wife has culture. Your wife has taste.
I look over, and like you like quickly like pulled down. So I thought you were like fake pouring on. You're like, don't let him see.
No.
Okay, all right.
Butter
So
popcorn.
so if you were left to your own devices, you would eat ass every night.
I would eat kettle corn, yes.
Ass.
Ass.
That's ass.
You don't like kettle corn?
I don't like
Microwave kettle corn. We've literally
I
been
like
talking
fresh
about this.
kettle corn at a carnival.
Okay, good, because kettle corn fucking sucks.
I hate
So
it.
bad everywhere, actually. I'm gonna teach this thing that's supposed to be salty. Oops, it's
Are you
this
one of those
disgusting
douchebags
level
that like
of sweet.
cinnamon popcorn?
Cinnamon popcorn's gross.
Cinnamon popcorn
No, cinnamon-
exists.
That's the worst one in
Yeah, so like,
Topsies.
The
yeah.
red
Sometimes you
popcorn.
get like the Topsies thing, and you have like the red popcorn in there.
Oh, the red popcorn is the worst
Yes.
one.
See, and that's where I like
Doctors. Doctors.
my dad buys popcorn tins for like all the big families and all that, and he just was like,
All the
he
big
will, he will
families.
ask, he
All the
will
big
go,
families. Are you in the mob?
That's exactly. I'm glad.
it's okay. I might know the Constantinos, I might know the McKeevers. It's
You're
all
fucking
right.
in with the fucking grocery mafia.
Let's just say Joe gets a discount on his lettuce, okay? You come to me on the day of my daughter's grocery bagging.
Also, this again kind of just tastes like another.
No, this is
It
actually
does
ass.
not.
This is actually ass. This is the worst one.
This
by
one
far.
is somehow worse than the last one.
Maybe I'm putting too much orange juice in them.
This all just tastes like orange juice.
Man.
You should try that champagne just on its own.
I think on its own it's fine, but the mix was not good.
Oh no, dude! This last one sucks. It's bad.
I also, oh my god, this is not helping. I have to piss.
Oh. Oh, you're just gonna take a sippy?
Little sippy.
Fucking if you only if you could.
It's a twist off, my dude. Yes.
Oh, well, that would explain it. I was sitting here
Yanking
fucking yanking for my fucking life.
Straight.
Straight jorking it.
Me on the couch straight.
Yeah,
yanking
you know what? I've been yanking it for my life before.
I'm worried about tear. No way. Yeah, my dick's gonna tear if I keep tugging it.
Oh my god!
Cause I be tugging it.
Oh my god!
You're gonna make me piss my pants.
I shared it. Truman liked it, and then Truman sent it to me.
It was after I sent it that I realized I saw Vincent repost it. I was like, damn.
There's been several times when we have a Twitter group where people like send sports news. There have been several times when one of us has looked at the Twitter group for sports news, been like, "Damn, the group's got to see this," and then sent it like straight back.
There's a
and be,
meme.
"Oh, fuck."
There's a meme format for it. There's two meme formats for it actually. Hold on.
The funniest one that ever happened in our group was I had sent. It was like fucking Winnie the Pooh, and it was like, "It's over, Christopher Robin. I have the high ground." Like the weird fucking 3D one. Yeah. The literal next message sent in the chat was that same meme again. I was like, sometimes I get it. You're like 5 or 6 memes up, you resend.
Right.
It is what it is. It was the literal last message that was sent, and someone was like, "Bet, let me send this shit."
Truman's got the reaction meme for when someone double posts a news story in there.
Hold on, I've got 2 of them. So,
There's 2.
I'm gonna go piss. You guys have fun.
well, I was gonna show it to you.
I was just gonna go on
All right, we'll go pee.
one of the bottles.
All right.
That's crazy.
What's the difference?
It's the American Dad one, right, Truman?
Yeah. Well, there's the American Dad one, and then the Syndrome one. For when
Too
it is, for
too
when it
late.
is too late. Okay.
5 minutes too late. That is a good one.
Okay. Let's keep looking at the spreadsheet. Have a little nostalgia. Let's nostalgia.
Twitter, you know, ever since NFL season's died down, the Twitter group chat's kind of cooled a little bit.
Yeah. It happens. All right.
Let's keep going.
Joe, anything you're? Let's just keep scrolling through. Gatorade mystery.
Yeah,
flavor?
there was
Fucking
the year
lame.
that everybody tried to do the voodoo thing.
Where we tried to guess what it was.
No, like Gatorade did a mystery Halloween flavor. Fanta
Oh,
did a
yeah.
mystery flavor.
Yeah, there it is.
And
yeah.
then like right above it should be
Hashtag what the Fanta. Why did he do the full thing?
I don't know, but somewhere around it is probably voodoo, because you see these are all Halloweeny type things.
Yeah. 'Cause I think that was our full Halloween one.
Yes.
Because we also did the Grim Leafer for that one. And there's all our fall other ones. We did 2. Wow, we only did. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shake Shack, we did do 4 of them.
Yeah, because they had their spicy menu.
Oh, man. Sweet and spicy wings? Yeah, those were kind of ass, too. The Popeyes wings are ass. I don't
No,
know
they're
what-
not good.
I don't know what is going on.
They're
on
not
that.
good.
They're small.
He multiple times in the car has told me that we are going to the wrong Popeyes.
I-
The one he goes to with his dad is just infinitely better than the one we go to.
I can believe that. Right?
Yes.
I don't know, bro. Popeyes is
are
a fucking.
chains.
You have to flip a coin and have it land on heads multiple times to get good customer service at
Yeah, to be
Popeyes.
fair,
But there
he's
are
getting
multiple
pretty
chains.
good food at that one, but I've been to that one, and it's fucking dog-ass service. Like, there's no way you're even going to get
Yeah,
it.
no, like, and like Popeyes is one of those chains where between locations, vastly different.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the slander. I fucking live next to
I'm tired of this. I live next to the
That's
world's
literally what we're
greatest Popeyes.
saying. Is that there are
Yes,
some
you,
Popeyes
you
that are just
apparently
awesome.
do.
Truman
There
and
are some
I
Taco
live
Bells
next
that
to
suck.
one of the worst.
It's
ones.
because you live at Popeyes where white people work.
Actually, ours
There's
is
not a white person
it's-
in the Popeyes I
it's
live
not-
next to.
they're not-
the
they're
one,
not
The
white
one that we
there.
went to is all
I think
Hispanic,
they're
correct?
Hispanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all.
I was like, I've had
Which no way you're gonna
Yeah, no.
dunk on the hardworking.
no. I was gonna say the one I work at, it's like half Hispanic, half black, and they do great.
Yeah.
Shout out,
I've been to
shout
that
out-
same one though. I'm pretty sure. When I used to live down on the plaza, I think that's the one we went to. I've gotten shafted there plenty of times.
Shout out my Latino McDonald's.
I used to almost
Still go to
exclusively get
McDonald's.
shafted there. I
Like I
stopped
said-
going to that Popeyes because
I went on a fucking 3-hour hike. I ordered my fucking 6 wings and a fucking
It's not
sandwich.
the guys, but it's still.
Yo, best
yeah.
viewers on Twitch.
Oh fuck yeah!
Intravenous mistake. Why?
There's no way this thing just waited for us to go live and then spam botted us. It waited for. It's like, oh, the internet's back.
I walked in, I ordered my wings and my sandwich, and I got a drink with it. Fucking by the time I had my drink filled up, my fucking shit was done. My wings were so fucking good; they were fresh out of the fucking oven.
Yeah,
my
no,
fucking
that's
not
the
not
only
oven,
time-
out of the fryer.
You were asleep. You didn't actually go to Popeyes.
No,
You were literally high on drugs and wandered into a Popeyes.
so
That's why
good.
people do meth, so they can imagine Popeyes actually has that kind of service.
Do not Popeyes.
Listen. I've been to a Popeyes that freshly opened, and it didn't even go that fast. Like, because the Manhattan Popeyes, right when it opened, was gas. Now it is like you
Oh
can't
yeah,
even
you
go
can't.
to it.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like, and I think part of it is like legit. Like, they don't even take orders anymore in the drive-through. They just. I think they just do DoorDash now or whatever.
Really?
What the fuck?
Like, you can't even order at the Popeyes. You can't walk inside, and you can't even like go to the drive-through anymore.
It's
That's crazy.
bad.
Because Popeyes are just lawless. That's the thing, is that eventually they can have a mutiny and just enact martial law at the Popeyes, and you have to follow the Popeyes rules.
Oh yeah.
I do remember when it opened in college. It was great. Like it was
It
quick.
was incredible for like they'd give you like you'd order a 3-tender meal, they'd give you like 4 or 5 tenders every time.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
that was, like I said, that was also the lawless part. They probably did that after they opened for a while, and then they got real
While we're here-
garbage and took away the student box or whatever.
I didn't know you guys
Oh,
did fucking
Sweet
Chef
Box.
Ramsay meals.
I do remember doing Chef Ramsay meals.
I did not do those.
I
Yeah, it was you and Evan and Joe, I believe, were the 3.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we gave them the best fighting chance. The ones that we could oven, that had oven instructions, we ovened.
Yeah, right. Because we were trying to get them all ready right at the same time, because we weren't like near the kitchen. So we air fried one. I think we air fried the fish and chips because I think it recommended that. We microwaved one and then like did the oven on one. Yeah, and they were
You know the Walmart
You know.
meals that we never did?
Kelsey's.
The Kelsey meals.
Never saw, never could find them. As in as it is. China Inn Crab Rangoon. Don't know why we just did that.
Because we did the whole Crab Rangoon episode.
did Crab Rangoon stuff.
Why did we do a crab? Oh, it was
Because
just
the Minsky's
we
Crab
ordered-
Rangoon
yeah.
pizza.
We ordered
okay.
crab rangoons.
And
we
then
ordered the dip,
there was something else that.
Yeah, the pizza was disappointing.
yeah,
yeah,
and
the pizza was
then
fine.
pagoda crab rangoons.
that was the worst one. Yeah. Sonic peanut butter was.
It was crazy to rate crab rangoons that poorly, but those rangoons did not goon.
Were.
Just the regular rangoons from the restaurant, I believe, was the highest thing from that night.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
the restaurant knew how to do it.
It was only like 72, 74.
Well, and I think we even went like.
I
No.
forgot about the fucking Super Donut episode.
And I'm sorry, how did it rate with cheese?
That's so stupid, bro. So stupid.
Is that
It
what you-
rated better. Y'all gave me shit for years when I talked about this.
Disgusting,
And then I
bro.
made you fucking try it, and you're like, you know what? It is better. It
See,
does
see,
add.
I am
Okay,
glad
all right,
that
all
the
right,
group
all right.
Was in on a Super
I still
Donut.
have a super donut in my fridge, by the way. I probably should throw that
So
away.
Vincent, hear me out.
Probably recommend it.
Hear me out.
Actually,
this
throw a
is
slice
like
of cheese on it. It'll be fine.
this is like Tanner's suggestion of putting mustard on pizza.
Good.
It's still pizza. It's just a little different.
Yeah.
But mustard on pizza sounds fine. Because like they already do that on like cheeseburger pizzas.
Cheeseburger
cheeseburger
pizza
pizza
I think
sucks.
I think
You
cheeseburger
literally
pizza
have talked
ass.
about this in like the last 3 weeks.
It's like pizza. Like a lot of them put pickles. A lot of them go too far. Like you could just get pretty close to a cheeseburger pizza and be fine. But they go too far. They like do the
Put
ketchup,
pickles
mustard,
and
sauce,
lettuce,
they do
lettuce,
pickles on it.
tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah, pickles, and you're like, ugh.
they commit to the bit. If you
I
will.
am like.
I have nothing to add. Like I said, we've talked about this in the last like 2 weeks on the show.
All right, you got any other questions you want to ask us?
Let's keep
about?
going. We've got a few more.
Yeah, did you think of any other questions?
Not so. One thing that
I was gone for the bean episode, which is a little sad.
yeah,
Beans were good.
Can't say I was missing it, but
yeah. God, man, the fucking Scuffbud episodes went crazy. Listening back to them,
that's how bad it sounded.
they
or-
sound real bad. That just like the technical like fuckery that we ended up
And
like,
just the
unnecessarily
fucking
doing.
rambling that you do.
Oh well, because
They were shorter.
they are shorter. Truman is the most yappy, but I'm definitely second for sure. Oh, I guess yeah. So shortest
You
episode.
also feed off each other.
Joe, do you remember the shortest episode?
No.
Was I on it?
No. Fuck no. It's literally called The Cursed Episode. It's where you and Evan tried to get the same things and then you didn't. It's like you have like a Burger King freeze and you have like one flavor of chips and then Evan has two other flavor of chips and a Burger King item. That's not the freeze.
Was this a super
this
early
early
episode?
in?
Because
Nah, not as early as
it
you
feels
think.
like something we did remote though.
Yeah, it was remote, yes.
Yeah. So this feels like a.
If you want to scroll through it, it has the like Burger King free cherry freeze, I guess.
I think the funniest thing about Grub Buds is that Rory helped invent it, spent 2 episodes on here, said no thanks.
Peace. Yeah.
Yeah, so through all our Burger Kings. It was like a cherry.
Bro,
Oh, frozen cherry. Yep, that's it. Episode 53. So I guess yeah, early-ish.
Yeah.
But we're still in.
oh.
Italian
No, I was
chicken
on there for
sandwich.
this one. Because I swore we did the. I remember doing the Doritos 3D Crunch on this one. I thought.
Yes, the 3D Crunch is one of the things that gets done.
Oh, the 3D Crunch is like, yeah, it's a chip.
I think I
That's
was
where they were
there
like
on this.
puffs.
No, that's cherry Fanta. Oh, frozen cherry Fanta. Is it? Scroll up.
There's nothing else about this one. Not for this episode.
Okay, then it's not. It's not that one then.
Damn.
Okay.
Then we must have done a fucking frozen cherry thing twice.
1 of 1.
Just type in cherry.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, how many cherry things have we possibly done? 13.
13.
I
No.
was gonna say, because we definitely did the ugly sweater pack twice.
There's 2 different ugly sweater packs. They had different flavors.
Correct, Owen. Mountain Dew, cherry mash. Oh no, ew, that
Yeah.
thing was ass.
That thing was ass.
I think Tina likes those maybe, and those are ass. Nope.
I think it did have the Doritos 3D Crunch on it,
I think we
which
did-
you had already ranked. Which you,
had we?
yes.
Maybe that was the deal. Yeah, I do remember that being like we got like different 3D things, and I was just like, well,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, because you did them, and then you guys had already ranked them, and then Evan ranked them again on the show.
Oh, is that the deal?
Yes.
Maybe he had like listened and he was like, let me rank them. And we're like, "No, okay.
I don't think he realized they'd been done because I guess it would have been because we had done a Super Bowl ads.
Well, it's because there's
Episode.
because there's December 2021, which means that we've had already ranked these because you've got them. It means you've got it twice.
Oh yeah, Burger King original Italian. Oh, I guess
That's the thing we were just looking at.
three special. Yeah, maybe oh, it was episode 53. You were not on this episode, I promise.
Okay. Man, I feel like
We
I had
managed to
that
do one of the
Italian original
barbecue quarrels in 36 minutes.
What? We did?
Slaps and Arthur Bryant's was a 36-minute episode.
Oh, it's because Arthur Bryant's fucking didn't have anything except pulled pork.
Yeah.
We're like, bro, this is a fucking wash. Get out of here.
Yeah. That sounds like
upset with
that sounds like
the cursed
Arthur Bryant's, to be
episode.
fair.
How long did you think it was, Vincent?
It's so barbecue record was 36. This is like 28.
30 minutes.
A flat 30.
In this episode, Joe and Evan, episode 53, eat a hodgepodge of foods because everything is broken.
Yep. And then
the
Joe's
hosts are
like,
gone,
I don't know
so
how to
we
fill
found a
time
bird-
like they
yeah.
do. I have nothing to
So
add.
it was episode
was I?
53.
Yeah.
What date was that?
29th of December 2021. I would bet you were in
Chicago,
Chicago
sweet
for
home.
Christmas.
Chicago.
No, wait. No.
Yeah.
That was New Year's trip. That was that not
No, that rolled into New Year's trip. Remember, we got stuck in Chicago, and then we had to fly to St. Louis, and then we took the train to St. Louis. Evan and Abby picked us up from St. Louis, drove back, picked you
Then
and
we went to
Ben up, and then we
Louisiana.
drove to New Orleans.
Yeah, the cursed episode is far and away our shortest episode.
And then
It's
you
not
almost got
close.
them shot.
I
It's-
did not
it's kinda
almost
close,
get them
but-
shot. It was so
Correct.
long ago. I was
Correct.
only 24.
Owen rolled a nat 1, and then he rolled a nat 20 on what they got out of the car with. You rolled
friends.
actually, you know what? Actually, you rolled a nat, you rolled like a 15 on how the interaction could go. The fact that I only got spit on.
No, it was like a
If
17.
you would have rolled a 1, well, I would have got shot.
So he would have gotten shot.
For me, it was a 20, bro.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, you rolled a 20. I rolled about.
I rolled a 20 on angering. I rolled a 20 on my safety. For Truman's safety, I rolled a 7.
I would still put it in top half. I didn't get it really assaulted.
You did get assaulted by the term of the law.
I guess that's
I rolled
technically,
a 15 for Truman's safety because one person got out and yelled at Truman, and then the other two coworkers got out smiling because it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've changed my behavior, and I don't
So,
yell at people on the street anymore.
Do we want to rate this and then just start at one, scroll down, and then point out how I remember when we did for all 200?
Yep.
Switch the screen. We haven't done that alcohol in a while. Hey, he remembered he has a butt.
No, we have done alcohol in a while. Fucking. Speaking of, double sending.
We used to do every other week.
We did do everything. One. So we did 3 in a row, and then we were like, guys, I think we're drinking too much. We did one food episode, and then we did another 3 drinking in a row one time. It was insane.
And we were slamming some stuff back. And that was back when we used to drink 1 per episode.
Yeah.
That was a good format. I'll say it.
That was a good format.
Dude, no, but we used to be wasted.
Yeah. And it was lit.
I do remember me and Joe looking at each other, waiting a little bit before we would drive home.
Yeah, you guys used to have to hang out because we got too drunk.
But that was also part of why those episodes took so long. Is because we were we have to slam. It's funnier if we
Because
drink
we
the
would
entire
drink 4 of them, but then we would also sit there and I would do nothing but drink water or Gatorade, whatever you guys had, while you did.
Yeah, you
Dom,
would
that's
nurse it.
true.
You would nurse it also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also can't chug things.
Dude, I can't for the life of me remember sitting down and recording Dom. That's true at your kitchen table at your old place. I can't remember it.
Really?
That's how meaningless it is to him.
Wow.
That's just how drunk we were all the time.
Not all the time. It just feels it's been so long since we've been down on the plaza. It's been 2 years since we were down on the plaza. I can't believe you're there for 2. We've done more episodes down at the plaza than we have done here, Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess, yeah, we just saw it was 1:30 when we moved over.
And we hadn't really started missing mini Grub Buds yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say we do miss a lot now because
Not a lot, but we
While
miss
Owen's only been gone for 30 episodes, it's 40 weeks.
Yeah. We'll miss one every month, honestly. Or we've had a couple months where we missed 2 back to back because I've been traveling back, and then it's oh, I'm back. It's everybody's well, I'm sick. It's well, damn. And then there was a time where we missed 3, and it was all right, we need to start recording.
Yeah, I was
again
is
for
Grub
it.
Buds dead?
Yeah, right.
I'm so mad he fucking left because I was gonna say we were talking about sending the same meme in the group chat. Fucking Joe was at the store this weekend, and he took a picture of some stuff of for us to try on Grub Buds, and he sent an item we did 3 episodes ago. Fucking actually go to the end. When was the Boulevard? Quirk tease.
Oh yeah, I mean literally like 2 weeks ago. We don't even need to go to the end, honestly. I can just tell you.
Yeah. It was fucking crazy.
Oh, here's
If it had been like, oh, like, you know,
here's the meme that gets sent in the group chat whenever somebody sends. Because there's time like news breaks and it's like, okay, here's the different one.
yeah.
Right.
And then I'll send the hold on, where is it?
Oh, you're saying, yeah.
This one. But I'll poorly Snapchat over it the amount of minutes that they were late. Or it's like 2 hours and 47 minutes too late.
Or show them the American Dad one.
I did show them I showed them the American Dad one first.
Oh, the different tweet, same information.
Right. There you go. This one.
22 minutes.
I think
Vincent, I want you to try this normal first. Vincent has mixed all 4 champagnes in.
Oh, yes, sir.
I guess I want to try it too.
I think I did more of the drier ones than I did the sweeter ones.
I don't know. Are all 4 of the bottles level now? He's the middle two got.
I guess it's my turn.
God damn it.
You guys are all breaking the seal. Didn't you also go pee?
I went piss first, yes.
Wait, hold on.
Pee?
Piss.
Go pee pee? Take a potty?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Throw me a bag of chips. Dealer's choice.
You guys all trying to sober up?
I'm just hungry because we only did 2 fucking chalupas. Oh, my goat.
Oh, we only had a normal person's amount of food.
No one is going to
Actually-
Taco Bell getting 2 street chalupas and that's it.
I could.
I showed up full.
That's a lunch.
By the
For
way.
$6, I might be like, damn, I don't think I'm gonna.
True,
Eat
for $6. I do be spending.
$6. Name a woman. Hey, wait. Let me get one of these.
Yeah, I was say thankfully Owen was my goat and he threw me the best chips. When I said dealer's choice, throw me some chips.
See, that's even. I'm getting the sweetness from it.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
You don't want a sip of champagne?
Nope.
Best Dorito by far. Sweet chili, sweet cheese. No,
Sweet chili.
sweet chili. What's the last one?
Spicy sweet chili.
Thank you, spicy sweet chili. I was like, there's no word after chili, right?
Right.
Yes. You should have done the white girl splash of orange juice. Here he goes. And then he's gonna chug the whole thing in one go. No,
No.
have a taste of it first.
And then chug the whole thing.
Rate it first,
Then
and
it's
then
up to
chug the
you.
whole thing, and then throw up the bubbles all over the place.
Man, that is way. That is way better than the rosé or the spumante on their own.
Just wrong. I can't believe you were that bad on the spumante.
I'm worse on the rosé than I was on the spumante.
As you should be.
Okay,
we still
good.
need to rate the rosé.
We do still need to rate the
We
rosé.
can rate it real quick while we wait for Owen.
I mean, we should probably wait for Owen to get back. It's a good time to rate it. I
Yeah.
would say.
This episode's gonna be 2 hours long. We gotta
Good.
get out of here.
It's 200, baby. Celebrate.
Brut rosé, mimosa.
You still haven't switched the screen.
God damn. It's funny, I brought out the thing and then never clicked it.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this at a 60. It's really not that bad. At the end of the day, it's bubbles and orange juice. Still tastes all right.
The rosé was like a 40.
40. Wow. You got really tough on the alcohol all of a sudden. That's crazy. You're
Well, it
mean.
stopped tasting good.
You're mean when you're drunk on mimosas.
Wrong.
Joe,
I said 71.
71 for old Joseph. What are you doing, Joe? Playing games.
Scrolling. Looking at cats.
I hate this guy.
It was literally cats, though.
Here.
Well, show me the cats. Show us the cats.
I just scrolled past it, damn
Well,
it.
show us what you're looking at now.
My home screen. Because
go
I
back.
finished looking at the cats.
He was looking at boobs. He was jerking
No,
off.
I'm literally not kidding you.
He
It
was
was literally
jerking
cats.
off. He was jerking off. That's crazy.
Something I just thought about. I like that the limoncello mule, or like the Willet Mule episode, produced some of the best food we've ever had. Because like limoncello was in the 90s, and some of the worst food we've ever had, being the Malort Mule, which again somehow has outranked 23 items we've had on the show.
That's fair. Owen, Brut Rosé Mimosa, you got to rank it.
It's not brewed. It's just rosé.
Oh,
Is there not 2 words? I thought there was 2 words.
39.
Pull the rosé bottle. Jarvis, show me this guy's balls. What does it say?
That's tough. It is brut rosé.
Thank you.
That's probably normal. 30,
Vincent, show me your balls.
35.
35 from Owen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see the fucking TikTok I shared that's been eroding my brain?
Which one?
It's fucking all the battle droids sitting at the computer.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like,
Battle droids.
that shit looks like the battle pass. That shit does look like the battle pass.
That is what I'm saying.
Is that chicken jockey? That shit looks like the battle pass. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
Show me this guy's balls.
Google, show me this guy's balls.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's a good
For
one.
the entire episode, by the way, Grub Buds 200, it all rated out to a 70.
It's a Grub Buds episode.
That's so illegal.
It's fucking poetry, dude.
That is
70.
so
It's
fucking
a Grub
illegal.
Buds episode. That's funny. Fucking Christ. That's, wow.
All right. Let's take our final walk down memory lane.
Best thing was the steak cheddar chalupa. Oh, wait, hold on.
No chicken.
No chicken.
Right?
Chicken jockey. Yeah, 87 for the toasted cheddar chicken.
The
chicken
Nether.
chalupa. The worst thing is the Brut Rosé Mimosa. Still
And
fine.
steel.
Have any of you guys ever seen the Minecraft movie? Has anyone seen it yet?
Fuck no.
Nope.
But I teach middle schoolers, so I may as well have.
Chicken jockey.
Memes.
That's all. It's also, I literally started with a fucking chicken
I've seen
jockey
one
joke.
clip
What do you
of
mean?
Jack Black, or is it Jack? It is Jack Black.
It is Jack
throwing
Black.
snowballs.
The amount of Minecraft movie memes I've seen. The Nether.
It's
They
crazy.
love munching loaf. They'll crushing loaf is what it is. These are the villagers.
The villager fucks that girl.
I have heard that. There's like
Wait,
a villager
huh?
baby.
Yeah, villager fucks one of the girls.
Fucks, oh my god, well, Jennifer Coolidge.
God bless.
Yeah, because it like goes back through the portal and makes it into the real world, and then Jennifer Coolidge
Yep,
finds
and
it.
she fucks it.
What?
They have a baby, don't they?
That's what I had heard.
Yeah.
I had heard that.
He's crushing loaf, I guess.
I haven't seen the movie yet, but I've heard that Jason Momoa put his heart
Entire-
and soul into that movie.
Yeah, I heard he
Yeah.
carries more than Jack Black does, which is crazy because Jack Black is all of the memes.
I
Well,
think I have heard that.
what I've heard is that movies like that, like, you know, The Past Fire and other movies where, like, currently popular actors go into kids' movies, they oftentimes do it for, like, a pay cut because they have, like, kids that are going to see it.
Yeah. They're also, wow, that's a throwback.
And sometimes,
Right?
and sometimes
Notice the
they put it in
throatus, the
movie, you
goatus,
know?
the Z.
Yeah.
Also, I will say the, God damn it, what was I going to say?
Minecraft movie, Jason Momoa.
I think I had to throw it.
The Past
whole
Fire.
Pussy in there. Or something.
Kindergarten Cop.
Let's do reverse on the numbers. So go to column 1 and do Z to A.
Oh, I can't right now, but
Son of a bitch. So I want to do a reverse walk down memory lane.
See, it is now when we realize
Which
that we
is
should
the
have just
correct
downloaded it as an Excel file so that it was on the computer.
shut up, nerd. That's some nerd shit.
You know who doesn't have XL? My broke ass.
Also,
No, but he does.
I could.
this is not the
He could
goated.
have literally just downloaded
This is
it.
not the goated flavor.
Whoa.
I like just regular spicy cheddar better than this.
What?
What?
What the fuck is regular spicy cheddar?
I think he means spicy nacho.
Yeah, sorry, spicy
I
nacho.
don't think that's true. You know what is the goated spicy nacho flavor though? Popcorners. Popcorner spicy queso.
Oh, that is good.
That is a guess.
Popcorn is just good.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about it as we're scrolling, for what it's worth.
All right.
So, fucking, when do we do the quirks that I want to blast Joe on?
What quirks?
The Boulevard teas that you
Yeah, episode 198. You sent a picture to the group. I was like, hey, should we do these? Motherfucker, we did them 3 episodes ago.
Wait, are you talking about the picture that I sent recently?
Yes.
Yes.
You have the Boulevard quirk green teas.
Oh, wait, you're gonna pull it up and have it do
Hold
this.
on.
What if it-
I will absolutely accept it if it is, but I'm pretty sure it was. Is it?
Oh.
Was it just the tea mix pack? Is that
Yes.
what that was?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay, I just didn't remember any of these flavors. And so that's
Yeah,
why I was
because
like,
it was
oh, that one.
carbonated. That was the problem with it.
Yeah, we were like, why the fuck are these teas carbonated? Arizona. They capitalized the Z. I learned that because they were talking. They did a collab with the Rizzler, so it's Arizona.
Is that actually true that they're doing that?
Yeah,
Okay. Because it came out on April Fool's, which makes it tough to believe.
Was
that
it? Was it April Fool's?
It was on April
I've
Fool's.
seen it after April
Who
Fool's.
or what is the Rizzler?
He's just a small child that runs around with AJ and Big Justice.
Cool.
The taco
AJ
guy.
I like that you've continued
Costco.
to. You haven't said a single word about one of the episodes,
AJ
and we're like
I'm
20
listening
back.
to the Costco guys.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. I was there.
This is
yeah.
a banger of an episode.
Yeah, fucking.
Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yeah, white dude's talking about Hispanic heritage.
Owen, were you here for this?
Yes.
He was.
Why were you here for that?
This is like one of the last episodes he did.
I haven't not been on an episode for that long.
I guess that's true. Yeah, you were saying it like it was only.
Yeah, I said like 30 weeks. That felt wrong.
Yeah, it's only been like 12 weeks.
Yeah, has not been that long.
16.
Saucy chicken sandwich. Those were disappointing.
Yeah, unfortunately. Those
Why
were
were
just-
we?
I need you to half scroll over so I can
Oh,
see
so-
the scores.
We've done the
All the voodoos.
yes, but for this one we wanted to see what alcohol would mix best with the voodoo.
Well, yeah, because we wanted to drink the voodoo, but we're like, that's
None
just
of
one
them.
item.
Yeah,
The answer is truly none of them.
we all picked dog shit.
Yeah.
Well, because we did.
Did no one do vodka? Oh, we did do vodka.
Shocking that vodka didn't work.
It's supposed to be mixed with whiskey, and it did the worst. So
Well, that's normal Mountain Dew.
Whataburger was good. Krispy Kreme was good.
The Krispy Kreme was ass.
When it was
I used the
the real
football.
ones
normal
were
donuts.
good. The normal ones were fine.
The Dr Pepper donut was pretty good actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fine.
Yeah, Dr Pepper cream soda obviously is awesome.
Yeah,
Cinnamon Warhead. Goddamn.
oh,
Who asked for
horrible.
this? Yeah.
No one asked for those.
Warhead's apple was good though.
The
Yeah,
blue
the apple was
raspberry-
surprisingly better.
The blue raspberry rated worse than the
Tony Chachery.
Tony Sash.
So I'm
I love
I'm
democracy.
So I'm sure some of the people have had it, but the new Dr Pepper, what is it, blackberry?
Hmm.
Good.
I haven't tried it.
Fire.
I wasn't sure if we were doing it
it's
on the show or not. It's part of it.
No,
But
sorry.
yeah. Wendy's Nugs are sauced. All-time episode title.
Yep.
Wendy's nugs.
They were fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fine. Good.
The Burger King fire menu, surprisingly good.
Oh,
The
that
Warhead
sucked.
soda episode.
That
Dude, an
sucked.
all-time episode.
That sucked.
Dude,
Did you
no.
drink all those?
I did.
That's
They're
you're gonna get
No.
stomach ulcers.
Yeah.
Not a stomach ulcer.
When you
but-
sent the fucking Skittles thing, it
Yeah.
gave me flashbacks of the Warhead
Yeah,
episode.
no,
I was
that's
like,
exactly
nah.
what I thought. Like I saw those and I was like, this is exactly where Vincent would have just bought like 3 of each of these. And
Yeah,
just,
I didn't
well,
even ask. I just bought them.
I don't remember the tavern style pizza being that different between the two. We rated one at 82.5 and one at 55.5.
Mid.
Well, but the thing is that margarita is supposed to be like, it
Oh, yeah,
has
wasn't
spinach and
margarita.
tomato and mozzarella, and that doesn't work with whatever tavern they did. But when there was like buffalo chicken,
Yeah.
that was good.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it was fire.
The fucking
I
big
will say-
cheese it.
It's fire.
That shit was
I
Big
wish
Cheez-It
Grub Buds would have
good.
been around when Pizza Hut did the big ass Cheez It thing.
Yeah.
Because that shit was good, but also gave me acid reflux if I ate a whole one. So it would have been nice to split with you guys. Yeah, Big Cheez It was fine.
Was good.
The
Quick
Quick Trip
Trip,
coffees are still fucking ass to this day.
R.I.p. me dropping one of those.
yeah,
outside.
I was gonna say
Grabbing, like, two
rip
of them
rip to a
outside.
small episode.
Yep.
See, now here's the thing: that iced vanilla latte, I enjoyed that from time to time. I still would.
I literally
would
got
still.
I got the Quick Trip fucking bar coffee this morning. I was fucking damn. I'm like, why did I do this to myself? I should have
But
just
you
went.
got normal coffee.
No, I got. I do the nitro and then I mix in the vanilla latte because the vanilla latte on its own is ass,
Here's the thing: is
and the
that-
nitro on its own is ass.
I get
Here's
it.
the thing about the
cold,
Quick Trip coffees: they're fucking expensive.
Yeah.
It's like
The cost of our coffee's like $4.
Yeah, it's 4 for the medium.
Well, I was talking about this with Shelby. It's like, you know, we all talk about support local, but the local coffee shop Brouhaha is like $3 more per cup than just going to Dunkin'.
That is.
though. I'll say Dunkin' is cheap. It is on par with Starbucks for what it's worth.
Yeah. So
What?
you go to Starbucks.
Brouhaha is on
you-
par with Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's like you go to fucking either of those places and you get your small coffee for $6, or I can go to Dunkin', get 3 Munchkins, a coffee, and maybe something else for $7. It's like
Dunkin's good value, but the Dunkin' coffee is not good. So I'm a Scooters enjoyer.
God, fucking ass.
Nah.
What do you get at Scooters?
Vanilla cream cold brew.
Yeah, fucking.
with an extra shot of
Yeah,
espresso.
fucking sweet ass fucking.
No, not
Fucking
even.
think
That's
about-
why I get the cold brew. Their lattes are sickeningly sweet.
Everything is sickeningly sweet at
No.
Scooter. I've never had anything that isn't sickeningly sweet. At
Just get the cold brew with like, because it's literally the only thing that has any, because it's literally just black coffee, and then the only thing that has any amount of sugar in it is the fucking foam on top.
But here's the thing. I'm in on. We're 7 brew people now.
There's just not a 7 brew on the way to work.
There isn't. No.
Yeah, I'll say there's a Scooters on the between where I live and the school. So
Arizona Juice Pack was gas. That was
Yep.
a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I do think after looking at all these, I think the Bud Light Hard Seltzer soda pack did rank out the highest soda pack we've ever had, or seltzer pack we ever had.
Well, yeah.
that would be an interesting one
Kim
to.
and Jacks
to
were
look
fine.
Ass.
Oh, look at that. See, that's 3 alcohol episodes in a row.
into. Yep, I told you,
Casey's.
Case, oh, disappointing. Peeps were horrible.
dude. The Peeps episode might be a bottom 1 Grub Buds episode of all time.
Peeps are ass. I don't know how to tell you this. If you like Peeps, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Taco Bell cantina menu good.
Cantina menu, good. Yeah, good slap.
Simply was good.
Yeah, both the simply. We've done
Beans.
limeades and lemonades. The beans.
The bean episode.
And the
was
peach
the
pack.
bean.
Don't forget the peach pack. Simply also has the peach pack.
We haven't done that. No, because it wasn't a peach pack. They had peach and they had.
we had monster. That's
It was
right.
like apple.
Was it called Nasties?
Yes.
Yes.
Why would you name? Right.
By the way, a part of my frustration is you type like fucking chicken sandwich, and then I have to go and look up what the fucking Wendy's like chicken sandwich is like actually called.
You're welcome.
That was a significant portion of my time making this as well.
Also, I know it was all bad, but top tier content.
Fucking disgusting, bro.
The
Disgusting.
chicken was better in the Shamrock Shake than the French fries. Never forget.
Never forget.
Extra cum in it.
Good gosh.
Extra
I
cum on the
remember being
McChicken.
upset about you guys ranking that way.
This was my birthday episode, I think, was Super Donut
yeah,
Day.
Super Donut. Raytown special.
Also, Kansas City
Beer
Public Schools.
episode was bad. We should have known that they were going to lose the next Super Bowl because we did this episode. Oh, dude.
The Subway footlong, also a bottom 1 episode.
But we
The
did
oatmeal
eat a bunch
raisin-
of. We did
Yeah,
eat
the
a bunch
cookies.
of the oatmeal,
The
a bunch of the cookies.
The oatmeal raisin cookie, dude.
It's so good.
That was a
I've
good
always
cookie.
said, if you're eating,
I'm sad it didn't break in 90.
and if you're eating an oatmeal raisin and you know it's an oatmeal raisin, like top 3 cookie. But if you're eating a cookie and you think it's chocolate chip and then it's oatmeal raisin, bad.
I think
And
we
that's
talked.
where all of you are wrong, thinking that oatmeal chocolate chip is better than oatmeal raisin. Because I think I heard you say it at least.
Well, no, oatmeal raisin is my favorite cookie. Period.
Oatmeal chocolate chip is better than oatmeal raisin.
The only thing that comes close is like the whatever the
One's good,
Of
Joe.
course, you're an oatmeal raisin person. That, of course.
caramel delights from Girl Scouts, like whatever, like the Samoa, if you will. Those might be top 1 cookies.
My hot take,
Snickerdoodle.
Samoas kind of suck. Get your fucking coconut away from me.
I think.
Are you gonna say Thin Mints are good?
Thin Mints are good.
Wow, fucking hot
you
take
hate-
Owen over
you
here.
hate-
I'm
you
not. That's
hate
not a hot
Thin.
take though.
I know,
No,
that's
it's
what I'm
actually a gas Girl Scout cookie. The lemonades.
Yep, lemonades are good.
Yeah,
those
those
are
are
my second favorite.
Oh,
Samoan lemonades are
Yeah,
my.
graham
the
cracker
peanut butter
one.
cookies are awesome, but they're a bad deal for how many cookies.
Shelby
you get.
showed me one that I had never had. The graham cracker ones.
I think that's newer.
Those ones are fucking fire.
Those aren't the thanks a lots, right?
I have so
I
many
don't know. I don't know what they're called. They're
Girl
good.
Scout students. I bought so many cookies this year.
Scroll.
All right. Sorry. Keep
Because I didn't think I'd have that many, so the first two I was like, yeah, I'll get 2 boxes from each of you. And then I had like 3 more students come up, and I was
Fucking
like,
goon episode, pretty
Goon
good.
episode. Eggnog. Willet eggnog episode.
yep. Wait, so what did the watermelon get?
Oh,
69.
69. Yeah. Pumpkin spice was first, but obviously,
Yeah.
yeah, this was a terrible episode idea.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
It's a good idea. It's just not very good.
Popeyes, terrible.
KFC.
Spicy slaw wrap. Yeah, fucking 46.
Truly decent.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like the celebration pack.
See, that's the thing. There are.
I'm
so
out
many-
here to tank
there are so
every
many
fucking
just
Truly episode.
average slop packs, seltzer
Yeah,
packs
like that
now.
60,
Yeah.
50,
Little
Mountain Dew,
Debbie's, Mountain Dew,
General
Halloween,
Mills, the
stuff.
cereal.
Cereal episode's a good episode.
That was a fine episode.
It's fine.
Oh, and
Pumpkin
we should have done
spice.
for Grub Buds 200. We should have done Owen's episode idea. Ice cream.
What idea is that? Just go
You,
get
don't,
your
you
favorite
remember
ice
when we were
cream?
brainstorming
Yes.
episode ideas and we all were like, oh, let's all write down one. And Owen wrote down ice cream.
We so could have all gone to fucking court and compared them.
We all would have split a Neapolitan ice cream container. Rate all three
not-
flavors. Now
that's
rate them
not-
all as one.
That's not what my fucking idea. You guys know what my idea was.
I love vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla
No way.
ice.
There's no way I come
Freddy's.
back and you guys are still being douchebags about it, and you guys know what I was doing.
It's just way too much fun.
There's fucking
Crazy we've only ever done Freddy's once on the show.
because Freddy's is mid, bro.
I like Freddy's.
I
Freddy's
I
is
don't
fine.
I don't see
person.
Freddy's that doing a lot of new things.
Freddy's is fine. They just keep their menu. They're stuck in the 50s where they belong.
Yeah, they're also
They're like Winston.
because that's the thing is like one. I know you eat Chick-fil-A a lot. Don't buy a lot of Chick-fil-A. Two, Chick-fil-A also does like one new thing every 3 months. It's like okay,
They do the same seasonal chicken sandwich and like
Yeah, they add some stuff.
smoothies, ice cream
and
thing.
you know what? If I fucking loved their spicy chicken
Pimento?
sandwich.
That's
That
good.
is now a mainstay.
That's a
at
permanent.
Minsky's.
Oh,
Minsky's has it for $7 on Tuesdays. I would
Shit, I
recommend
might have
it.
to get that for lunch tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Now you know what your plans are. Go to Minsky's, get the $7 spicy pimento chicken and jalapeno cheese sandwich. I can get my fix without having to go to
Shit, I didn't realize they had a
Chick-fil-A
sandwich.
Burger King wraps, that's fine.
more Taco Bell.
Taco Bell grilled
Taco Bell
cheese.
grilled cheese, it's good. It's just, man, it's
Oh
so
yeah, the
fucking-
dipping
so
tacos were
greasy.
such a fucking scam.
Oh, they're so small.
Yeah.
right? Yeah, fuck that.
I got the dipping tacos a couple times.
Sangria
Bud Light,
pack.
Bud Light Sangria, that was one of many.
Popeyes sandwiches are good.
Good.
Yes, those were all good. Yep. Pepsi pineapple? When did we
Angry
do that?
Orchard cherry cider, the medicine.
We did
Oh, that
Little-
is why we
What?
dunked on that.
This had to be the most random episode. Little Caesars thin crust pizza and Pepsi pineapple.
God bless.
Was I gone?
I don't know. No, if it was Little Caesars, you were definitely here because we
Yeah.
wouldn't have done it
That's probably fair.
if you were.
You are the biggest shill.
The Angry Orchards were mostly bad, except for the baked apple pie, which fucking slapped.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Volcano menu.
Fine.
We did some dumb shit with that.
I mean, it's fine.
See, look
Overrated
at that
as fuck
fucking
in my
ruining
Yeah,
it.
dude, like-
Volcano sauce on a Star Crunch.
12-year-old Vincent thought that shit was fucking insane, and then having it as an adult, I was like, damn, this shit's kind of mid.
Why did we do it on a Star Crunch, gang?
Yeah, because you guys
We
love
had 'em.
ruining
That's because
food.
they were there. And
Yeah.
you just went, hey, what if we?
Because you guys love ruining food.
You guys yes-anded your way into that.
Yeah, I have a hard time arguing against that. That is kind of
yes,
just
our, yes, and our way. That's a great way to describe it.
That's how these shows go.
Z-Man Pizza, overrated sandwich. What's
Bay
new?
Boys.
Oh,
Those are
Bay
good.
Boys, awesome.
Bay Boy, fucking go get it.
Holy
Can't see
shit.
Yeah, again, we all got our own individual sandwich, and then we just ranked the sandwich that we had
Was that the deal?
on Bay Boys. Yeah,
We didn't try each other's sandwiches?
nope, no aggregated, nothing.
Just running around?
Apparently.
SpongeBob, boy, I'm geeking.
Sponge Baby Bob, I'm tripping off the shit.
I like how she came down.
I think
like,
actually,
one step at a time and
I think I remember this. Bay Boys was the last episode filmed on the plaza.
Maybe that was the last hurrah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, so what was
Oh,
the
while it was still a
what
closed
was the first
sandwich.
episode we did here? Minsky Z-Man?
Minsky's.
That does sound right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was good.
And then gay.
Yeah, and it was like one of the first episodes we did here was fucking ranking pride flags while eating hot dogs.
Still shout out fucking Monsters
Oh,
green
they're
one.
good, yeah.
That does taste like Monster.
Yeah, it literally just was a monster.
Everything else was fucking kind of bad.
Disclaimer: they have no caffeine.
Mountain Dew, 0. Yep.
Decent.
Reese's-
Reese's episode.
We had 2 at Reese's. Oh, no. This is the same Reese's episode. I just scrolled back down.
Yeah.
cream cheese
The
crunchy.
creamy one was fucking
Thank
awesome.
God I was in there for that episode, dude. I would have fucking tanked those scores
Are
so
you
hard.
an
We did do
anti-Reese's
I
person?
do not like
You said
Reese's.
we did the Mountain Dew hard Baja pack.
We've done 2 Mountain Dew Baja
Okay,
packs.
I just could not remember the Baja pack.
I wish we could do Wingstop more. I like Wingstop.
Yeah, except you.
Expansive.
Except
Another
you need,
one with terrible.
Wingstop's not
Except you
super
need a
expensive,
Five
yeah.
Guys. Except you
Yeah.
need a Five Guys budget to eat at Wingstop.
Yeah, one of us is gonna have to get a lot richer all of a sudden.
Pass on
Buffalo
Buffalo
Wild
Wild
Wings.
Wings.
Cough.
Like, not that it tasted bad.
Just wasn't as good.
Yeah,
Buffalo-
they had 2 new sauces. We got them on regular and on cauliflower. One of them, the cauliflower ranked higher, which was crazy. I think,
Buffalo
right?
Wild Wings, Buffalo.
No,
or
never
not
mind.
Ranch.
Just kidding.
The cauliflower wings are. I like cauliflower wings, honestly.
Yeah.
You have to get them there. They do not hold well at all.
Yeah.
That is true.
But fresh, they're fine.
I also like cauliflower. To be fair, you could just sauce. You could call it sauced cauliflower, and I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
What you got? What you come up with? I thought I heard you saying something.
Oh, there's. Oh no, that was the whips.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, we did brats randomly.
That was because I
Wasn't it
lost.
like high V brats or something?
That must have been
I
Oh,
lost.
that's right,
That was a
hot dogs.
punishment episode.
Yeah, we did like 6 different brats.
I gambled my fantasy football championship match on it, and I lost.
Yeah, and spoilers, most of them were fucking gas.
Because we did just do
We
high V
did-
stuff, right?
What?
Because it was just the high V flavors.
Yeah, it was the high V brats, which are like
which are just good.
Yeah.
right.
Because yeah,
Starry, a pitch black,
Arby's, Panera.
pitch black.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
toasted.
Yeah,
veg-
Charged Lemonade, so that was a Scuff Buds episode.
Yes, that was a scuffed episode.
I think these two.
but we
back
were
to
all
back.
vibrating.
Oh, there's
at
the
end
Martin
of it.
City.
Oh, this is the same episode.
Yeah. Yeah, we had 4 sandwiches and 4 lemonades.
Yeah,
It seemed like a lot, but when we were eating it, we were just like, all right, now we're going to drink this with our
I
sandwich.
think because I was out of town and I was like trying to shower, and y'all kept calling me while I was in the shower, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Man, what a good bit. We should call Owen every episode.
Oh, and rate these 5 items. Bang, bang, bang.
73.
The Jelly Bellies, I remember those.
There's Evan Williams, alcoholic eggnog. Yeah, no, but it was really O'Malley's. That was bad.
That sucked. Yeah.
A lot of the pre-made ones were bad. But we did a Jelly Belly episode.
Does it say it out loud?
I said a lot of the pre-made alcoholic eggnogs were bad.
No, he's asking you to read that item specifically.
Wendy's
Wendy's.
mozzarella
No,
cheeseburger.
that's
Bad.
Winnetti's.
This is Winnetti.
Oh, fuck off.
Wendy's.
There was also Buffalo. a little bit ago.
Smirnoff. Yep.
Hey, fuck you. You want to type 760 episode titles?
Why did we do all the Pizza Hut?
Truman, we gotta go
Desserts?
faster unless you want this episode to go an hour
I know.
longer, man.
No,
Yeah.
we're chill.
Why did-
We're
at
at
halfway.
220.
If we spend 10 seconds per episode for the rest of this, it'll be
Is it almost
fucking
9 o'clock? Oh yeah, we do need to. I'm so tired. Taco Bell. Oh, there's all the breakfast.
just fucking hold up and we can
There's
talk about it.
100.
Yep.
Snickers.
There's-
Yeah, 97 was ranking
Oh,
all the Halloween candy.
candies.
Oh
Dude, we
my
did 2
God.
big ass episodes like pretty close to each
Yeah, I
other.
remember. I get there.
This was the
Truman's
first
house.
Mountain Dew
Zeros.
one, and then we already passed by the other Mountain
I
Dew
get
one.
there to Truman's house on the candy episode, and Truman's like, "We got 32 candies." I said, "You
It was
guys are
28,
fucking
but yes.
stupid." And then like I'm
Owen
like-
was decrying this was going to be asked before we started. Me and Truman were like, no, it's fine.
And then 7 candies in, Joe goes, "My stomach kind of hurts." I said, "Yeah, no fucking shit, dumbass."
Owen was for sure right on that one. Undeniable. Grub Buds cocktail
Fucking
hour.
started carving up
We were
a
kind of
single.
cooking through here. This is
We started
we were in
carving
good
up a
zone here.
bite-sized
Yeah.
Mountain
We
Dew
were having
into
grub
4
gals.
pieces.
We were having meal preps. We were doing. The,
Like, so I think it's as a viewer, I feel like unless you're invested, they don't give a shit that we're cooking and like having our friends on.
Right.
But for us, fucking phenomenal.
right.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's one of those where I look back on. Listen. We may have not had viral fame. I don't know how to tell you guys this.
What?
But maybe on episode 200, in fact, we started its own YouTube channel, and I think the whole channel has 3 or 4 views. Maybe we should do things that make us happy.
Yeah.
Maybe we should cook.
Like
for
the
each
cooking
other.
challenges are fun. The
Perhaps
like
we should
doing
start to.
doing the blind tests are fun. Like I came up with a new one while we were upstairs. Fucking, we've been talking about all the chicken sandwiches and which ones we think are best. We need to fucking get them all in one episode. Blind chicken sandwich test. So stay tuned for that in a couple of
I
weeks.
think
Grub
I
Buds.
could tell.
No, and that's what I said. I said.
Are we gonna have to get on another episode?
No, yeah. that was where I was like, that makes sense. Where it's not just like tasting 6 waters and guessing which is which.
Water was crazy.
What does it say?
Blind
What does it say?
water
What
was
does
It
say?
says
insane.
Owen's. Scroll up. It says Owen scuffed what?
Caribou.
Oh, because it wasn't real caribou.
This was Tub Buds.
Because I didn't have, what was it, 451 rum?
Oh, I didn't have
151.
actual 151. Yeah.
There,
Yeah.
there we go.
4 Loco Fruit Punch.
451 pure.
Yeah, because I brought 4 low. Because I did the fake out. I was like, it's Genesee Ice Boys. You guys were like, God damn. I was like, just kidding. It's fucking 4 Loco.
It wasn't much better.
We had
I
2
do-
4 Locos.
I do.
Yeah,
remember
I
that
brought
day
blue raspberry and fruit
being
punch.
like, guys, it's cold as shit. We probably shouldn't do Tub Buds. And everyone's like, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Once again, and then we get out there and it
That shit was cold as
My
fuck.
nuts have
Hypothermia.
never been more in my body.
Pepper gaslighting? What is that?
What's up?
Dr. Pepper gaslighting.
Oh yeah, that's just what I named that
That was
episode.
when we
Instead of
gaslighted you.
That
Yeah.
was when poor Joe drank Dr. 38 like 4 times.
6. There were 6 different Dr. whatever sodas.
We're like, they're all the same.
Was
We're
it my
like,
favorite takeaway from that one was I told you guys, I was like, Dr. 38 is bad. You guys are gonna notice. You're like, how can you tell? They all taste the same. And then as we're going down, there's a oh. It's like I fucking told you fuckers.
I feel crazy having to tell everybody how much orange Jameson fucking tastes like cleaning fluid, and like everybody goes, "That's." I was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yes, it tastes like fucking cleaner." And they're like, "Oh, that's
Yeah, then we tried to do mixers
Oh,
with
the Bud Light.
the Bud Light
all
next.
The 0
Yeah.
calorie beers.
Bud Light next. Maybe my best, maybe still my most popular TikTok I ever had.
Nice.
I'm not actually sure it is. Actually, I think one of the Down That Shoe clips or my I Have Sex ones went pretty hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, that beer makes you fat one.
that was just
I
a good
also,
one. That was
I
a
can
good
say it
one.
now, I was pretty peak fat at that moment also. I was pretty.
That was a
Dude,
good
I'm
one,
getting
too.
back up to like my fucking like peak COVID fat.
Oh, man.
I need to start working out.
Owen's on that normal work schedule. You guys start working out now. You want to start going to the gym at 5:45, baby?
No.
Oh, I gotta wake up at normal time. Oh.
5 a.m. is not normal.
It's called the grind, Owen.
We find
Some
it.
people are dipping their face in ice water at that kind of
That
time.
sounds like a
Taylor
Sigma
Hall.
grind set there, boy.
We find a gym by my place. You come pick me up at 5:45. I'll go
Listen,
to the gym with you.
Truman. Some people are dipping their
Alright,
face in
that's
ice
too
water. But that guy also jumps in the air for 4 whole minutes. I
saw
cannot
that.
jump that much.
I didn't see that. There's the.
Are you? Did you just go past the biscuit episode? Yeah, the biscuit episode.
Crispy,
I,
flaky.
was, I could not believe my
7
ears
of
as I was
which just
listening back
tasted like oil.
that it was 70.
Because we were also all.
Also trying to find the actual name for these fucking biscuits because one, this was spoilers. This was an audio only episode, which made me want to fucking blow my shit off
Crispity,
smooth.
flakety, crunch.
Oh, it's time for you to brush my teeth.
That means it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's how fucking you know we've been going for too long.
Crispity, flakety, crust.
Also,
Bud Light.
the biscuit episode is that we did all those, and then we went, okay, now you have to taste your best biscuit and worst biscuit, and most people were like, I don't know the difference. So, yeah.
I nailed
Said it
mine.
in the episode after we put the 3rd or 4th biscuit in our mouths and we're like,
Barbecue
oh,
bracket coral.
Now
a fucking
everything, now our mouths
paragon
are just
of-
covered in oil.
Grub Buds history.
We were fucking going through it. That barbecue bracket quarrel, I do remember. by the
And we
time-
drank in the middle of it. Yeah, we did 2 alcohol episodes in the middle of the bracket.
Because I was like, I
we had to
remember just by the
pause.
end of it, I was like, I hate feeling this boxed into something. Like, we had to do, this is a good episode. And I have people ask me about that more than they're like, well, like, hey, you did the barbecue bracket. Like, you know the best barbecue. I'm like, you do
Go to
like-
any of them. They're all amazing.
They're all good.
Yep.
But if you want one, Jack Stack will almost
Gator
never
Light.
let you-
Yeah, that's so. This is pre Vincent. The fucking Gatorlight Pedialyte is crazy. I didn't know Gatorlight existed.
It was
good.
salty and weird. It's fine
Well,
if
so
you're
does
hungover.
Pedialyte if you taste it.
Yeah, a lot of this. It was interesting going back and listening to the episodes like before I got on.
Yeah, that was
Also,
just
you guys only had like 2 episodes in the apartment before I joined. I realized.
Yeah, it wasn't very much.
Yeah, we did a lot of remote. He moved to Kansas City and then he.
Oh, the fucking sweater pack. So good. Out of the office pack was good.
Holy
There's the
steak
Reuben.
quesadilla. Oh, we did have the new, because it was the quesadilla because it came out, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it came in like the segmented
It was
cardboard
alright.
thing.
Also, we've gone past that. The Sonic seltzers were fucking ass cheeks.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
they,
they were.
yes they are. We don't have to go find them. You please
yeah,
stop.
yeah. So
finding
we don't
them.
have to find them.
One of the most like
Please stop.
disappointing things we've ever had, I think. Where
Oh,
it's like-
so one we've gone past that was better than everyone expected to be Cheetos mac and cheese.
oh yeah.
Another thing I would add to that list is the Sunny D. It's not on here because I think it was a TikTok with the Sunny D seltzers.
Oh no, that was an episode we filmed. So that must be one of the lost ones as well. Then
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because we made it and then we had it and we were like, you should just make it. Yeah.
oh, that might have been TikTok. You're right.
I was just
My
saying, no,
bad,
I
guys.
think,
Oh,
I think it was
it
a
was a
TikTok because we just
TikTok,
did
yeah.
Sunny D seltzer
You're right,
and then
doctor.
it's like orange juice with vodka or something.
you're right.
Or and
And now we're back at the
and
top
seltzer water.
with the best item we ever had, toast cheddar chalupa.
In '87.
You
That's
know
like
what? I think we were
97.
also mixing up the toast cheddar chalupa and the naked chicken chalupa. We were
yeah.
like-
So yeah, naked chicken was crazy.
for a while there, Taco Bell was fucking on their chalupa game.
Dude, yeah, oh, they were killing it.
Yep.
Name the patrons.
Patreon.com/opendisaster. Shout out Joe, Aaron, Skylar, Dylan, Ozzy, Mailbox Cave City now opening in the Iron District.
No, you forgot one.
Aaron?
Joe, Aaron, Skylar, Dylan, Ozzy,
Mailbox. I thought I said them all.
Maybe you missed.
Open the
one.
Iron.
Comment
You also said
what
one
you
with
would
gas.
call a girl pegging her athletic boyfriend.
Stop. Comment your favorite Grub Buds episode.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Comment what you want to see for episode 201. Comment if you like when we do challenges or if you like us just fucking eating slop every week.
Comment when you've had.
Enough of this nonsense.
We used to be better at that.
500 years of Grub Buds, baby.
Another 1,000 years.
10 more seasons of Grub Buds, Morty. 10